AI agent is the thing that acts. One example. Second example is the follow-up call. So let's say many people fill in the sheet, a lead form or something. They submit their information to you as a business, to a client. Now, our AI agent can call them up and ask them, okay, what is happening? Or there might be the first meeting. There was a first meeting done between the salesperson and the client, and this client, potential client. But the salesperson did not hear back from this client. What the AI agent can do, start calling this person up. Hey, we had a meeting. How did it go? Can we connect back? Let me know a good time to connect back, so on and so forth. Or you can also create an AI agent to do low ticket sales. What is low ticket sales? Maybe selling something over the call for 500 rupees, selling something over the call for 1000 rupees, selling something over the call for even 5000 rupees. These are all considered as low ticket sales call. So you do not need a human to do that. You can just create an AI agent who would talk to an actual person and convert that person into sales. Okay. Similarly, if you go to marketing, what do we do in marketing? We create content, we monitor competition, what they are doing, we track our campaigns. Okay, how much money we spent in print advertising, this much money, how many eyeballs did we get, those kind of things. Let's say you use AI agents to create content for you. An AI agent would create something, a video, it will add a sound, it will add music to it, and you can go live and it will post it also. That is something AI agent can do. You want to look at your competition, what the competition is doing, and you can create an AI agent to keep on looking for the competitor of a business every day for 1 hour daily, something like that. Hiring. Let's say you want to hire. Now, big businesses, they for any open position, they get at least 20,000 resumes. Now, imagine if a human has to go through those 20,000 resumes, how big a task is this? So what they use an ATS, but ATS is bullshit. ATS is really bad. But what if you create an AI agent just to screen those resumes? The job of this AI agent would be to go through each resume that it receives and figure out, okay, if this is a right fit or not. Once, let's say, it has shortlisted somebody, it can also call that person up and ask the basic shortlisting questions. Okay, what was your earlier salary? How much experience do you have? Why do you think this is the right role for you? When are you available for an interview? All these things an AI agent can do. You do not need a human to do that anymore. Onboarding. Let's say the employee gets selected. Now the employee has to fill up all the information in a form. They have to get access to all the portals that the company is using, all those things. Generally, it is done manually, but you can create an AI agent to do that. Similar cases, you go for finance, invoice processing, expense tracking, payment reminders to your clients. You go for operations, meeting scheduler, task delegator, coordinator. You can create AI agents for all these different things. IT, basic IT issues. Okay, my internet is not working. My software has gone corrupt. I'm unable to download this file. Instead of going to an IT person, you can go to your AI agent, ask him, I am facing this problem, and that AI agent will solve this problem for you. Figure it out itself and solve this problem for you. Access management. Okay, a new employee has onboarded. He has to be given all the files and everything. Or maybe a person has quit the company and we need to remove access of his ID from all the things. A human has to do it, but why anymore we need humans? We have AI agents who can do that job. Customer service, chat support, email responder, feedback, all these things can be done using AI agents, right? So this is how you can sell AI agents. You can use AI agents and sell it to companies and ask money for it, right? But the question is, okay, Shikhar, we understood for all these different things, we can replace it with an AI agent, at least for now, right? We can replace all these things with an AI agent and we can sell that. But how to create these AI agents? How to build these agents? We don't know that. We don't have the skill. We are not technical, right? We do not have the skill and we don't want to spend so much of time. Do you have this question, guys? Do you have this question? Please say yes if you have this question. Please say yes if you have this question. Vivek has this question. Rakesh has this. Nidhi has this question. Peg, yes. Raja has this question. Okay. Okay. So, guys, here comes the best part. You don't need to build these. You do not need to build these things. You do not need to build these things. And I'm going to, you can just take them and sell them under your name. You do not need to build these AI agents. You can just take them and sell them under your name. Very simple. Very simple. And this brings me to our secret number one, which is white label AI agents. White label AI agents. Now, what are white label AI agents? So there are companies out there already in the market who have created these AI agents, and they are open to white labeling it. What does it mean by white labeling? You can go to this company and you can ask this company, hey man, please give me your AI agent in the white labeled form. I will pay you money for that. I will go ahead and sell it to my own clients. They will see my name, they will see my branding, they will see my payment page. Everything would be mine because it is white label. But they will never get to know, my clients would never get to know that I am using your AI agent. And they are absolutely fine with it. Their business model works like this only. They're absolutely fine with this. So what are you doing? There are existing AI agents out there in the world. You are going to an AI agent, you are taking that AI agent, putting your name on top of it, and you are taking this and selling it to your own client. Simple. And let me show you some examples. Stammer.ai. Let's check out Stammer.ai. Stammer AI. You can also Google it, guys. You can also Google it and see it for yourself. Conversational AI agents. Build custom AI agents for any business. White label AI platform. So you can create your own AI agent on their platform in just 60 seconds. And here's a video for that, right? And you can start selling. White label SaaS, right? So how does it happen? You add data, you add instructions, and you add integration, and you're good to go. You're good to go. And they are open to white labeling. Their platform is built for white labeling only. So you take their AI agent and you start making money. As simple as that. One example. Let me show you another example. By the way, guys, this would help you to create AI agents for customer support, for lead generation, for scheduling appointments, even for e-commerce things. All these things can be covered by Stammer.ai, and you can just register on their website, and they will give you a white label AI agent, and you can start selling that. As simple as that. Another one. Let me show you another one. Incyto.ai. White label AI agent. Start, grow, and scale your AI agency. Whether you are launching a new agency, expanding your service, or scaling an existing business, or our white label voice agents empowers you to offer cutting edge voice and chat automation fully branded as your own. Focuses should be on fully branded as your own. So what is the problem? का उठाओ, बेचना शुरू करो भाई. खुद क्यों बनाना है? खुद क्यों सीखना है जाके कि एआई एजेंट कैसे बनाते हैं, जब दुनिया आपको बना के दे रही है वो. People are already giving it to you. As simple as that. Let me give you another one. Lizer AI or Lizer AI. I don't know how it is pronounced. See, AI hiring assistant. See how AI hiring assistant works? Takes in job description, it has a matching agent, does a query, gets the resume, ATS ChatGPT candidate, it scans the resume, screens it. If the candidate is qualified, not qualified, doesn't do anything. If it is qualified, it schedules. It goes to a scheduling agent, schedules an interview, then takes the interview of the candidate. You do not have to manually take the interview of the candidate. AI does it on its own. Then it assigns it a score. If that happens, it goes for HR review. If everything is good, it rolls out an offer. So the entire hiring process from start to the end solved by one AI agent, which has multiple AI agents beneath it working. And again, you do not need to build this. You do not have to understand this entire thing, this entire flow. You can just start selling it. Let me show you some stories from Lizer AI of people who have already done that. Trusted by enterprises, built for partners, ready for scale. So they are giving you a lot of benefits if you partner with them, which is basically white labeling. And they are pitching it to you that please come to us and white label our product. So GOML scaled to $1 million in AI revenue in just 9 months using Lizer's pre-built AI models and low-code agent studio. GoML deployed 50 plus AI use cases across finance, e-commerce, and healthcare, generating $1 million plus in revenue within a year. Lizer helped us deliver secure enterprise-grade AI to mid-market clients faster and cheaper than ever before. We went from idea to production in weeks, unlocking new revenue and accelerating AI roadmap. They already have these partner case studies. So why do you want to build something of your own? Why can't you just take it and sell it? As simple as that. How many of you feel that your mind is blown after watching this? How many of you feel that your mind is blown after watching this, guys? Please comment MB in the chat window. MB in the chat window. Raja, Sanjeev. So guys, with business, please understand this one concept. We have been told since we were in school that we have to learn everything and do everything by our own. हमको मैथ सीखना है कैसे होता है, साइंस सीखना है कैसे होता है. We need to learn grammar. And obviously these things are important. I'm not saying that we should not learn that. But because of that entire learning of 15 years, 16 years, 20 years, what we have been taught and how we have been brought up, we feel that in order to do anything, we need to learn it first and then start doing it. Instead, what happens in the real life world, in the business world, you cannot know everything. Do you think Ratan Tata knew कि कार बनती कैसे है? How the car is assembled? No, he did not. Do you think Mr. Ambani knows how a mobile tower is erected up? He doesn't know that. He doesn't even need to know that. Do you think Mr. Adani knows how to manage a port or how to run a port? He doesn't know that. But he knows people who knows how to do it. So in business, if you think that I should know everything and then only I can make money, then only I can sell, then only I can create a big business, that is not the right way of doing a business. What you need to focus on is not how, but who. Not how it can be done, but who can do it for me. In this case, not how AI agents are made. You'll be spending 2 to 3 months to 4 months just to learn how to build AI agents. Why to go that route? Instead, find somebody who already knows how to build AI agents and take it from that person. By the way, guys, do you know Bill Gates, founder of Microsoft, do you know their first operating system, which was basic operating system, even before Windows came in the market, the first operating system that they sold was basic operating system. How they actually started building their empire. And guys, basic operating system was not theirs. It was not their operating system. They did not create it. They did not write it. They did nothing to it. They bought the basic operating system from a professor who was working in a college for, I think, $5,000 or $50,000 at that time. And they took this basic OS operating system and sold it to IBM as their own. They bought it from a professor, sold it to IBM and licensed it to IBM, so that IBM, any computers they were building, they will be using basic operating system. And was it of Microsoft? No, they just bought it and sold it. So it is not. Now just imagine they had the opportunity to sell it to, because IBM was looking for an operating system and they did not have any at that time. They wanted to compete with Apple, but they did not have any operating system and they were trying to build one of their own, but they were not able to do that. Imagine Bill Gates saw this opportunity and then started learning, okay, let's build an operating system. It would have taken him 1 year, 2 years, or maybe 3 years to build that operating system for IBM. By that time, IBM would have by themselves built an operating system. Far, far, far better than Bill Gates himself. Business opportunity lost, time lost, All effort went to gone into the dustbin. Why to do that? It's not about how, it is about who. Bill Gates knew, okay, if I want to sell a operating system, who can I talk to? Who can I talk to? Went there, bought it, sold it. Simple. Simple. Build an empire using that. Build an empire. At least started building an empire using that. And guys, this is how business is done. This is how money is made. This is how money is made. Okay. AI agents for marketing. Aradhya, just Google it. Just Google it. Sir, how to find clients to sell it? How to find clients to sell it? Okay. This is a good question. Chalo, continuing. I'm not answering this, Raja, right now. But moving on, let me finish all these things. Now, guys, AI agents was category 1. You can go for any department in your client's business and you can sell AI agents to them. That was category 1. Now comes category 2. Who all wants to know what is category 2? Please comment category 2 in the chat window. Please comment category 2 in the chat window. Who all want to know what is category 2? How we can make money using AI category 2? Chalo. Category 2 is AI agency. What is an AI agency, guys? What is an AI agency? A done for you service using AI tools. So, for example, a client could be somebody who wants to do hiring. I want to hire 10 people in my company, right? You go to that person, you go to that business owner and you say, okay, I will hire 10 persons for you, right? You pay me money for those 10 people. Fine. And you come back, you start using your own AI tools, your own AI agents to do that work for you and then ultimately for the client. So instead of selling a product, which was an AI agent, a product to a client, you are selling a service to your client, a done for you service. कि भाई तेरे को AI agent भी नहीं सीखना है. You do not have to worry about learning how to use an AI agent, which I am going to sell you. You forget about everything. You just tell me, okay, you need 10 people, I will give you 10 people. Your job is done. You got 10 people. Another example. I want to build a website. Clients wants to build a website. You go to the client. Now the client can use AI tools, right? But you go to the client, you tell the client, okay, I will build your website for, I will build a website for you. You come back, you go to your own AI agent, you ask him to build, ask it to build you a website. The website is built, you deliver to the client as per the customization of the client. Job done. So any service that you are doing for your client, a done for you service, that they want something to happen, and you are creating that and delivering it to the client, that using AI tools or AI agents, that is an AI agency. Simple. That is an AI agency. So instead of your client using the AI tools, you yourself are using the AI tool and delivering the project to your client. As simple as that. Right? Now, what kind of AI agency services can you offer? You can create ads using AI. So now today, even Coke is creating ads using AI. You just need to master these tools. And how do you master these tools? By just prompting them. You just need to write a prompt and they will create an ad for you. You can manage social media for your clients. How can you manage social media? You need to write on your LinkedIn. You go to ChatGPT, ask ChatGPT to write something for you. You take it, post it for your clients. Now the client doesn't only wants कि ठीक है कुछ जाना चाहिए मेरे LinkedIn पे. No, they want results. Follower growth. Okay, you might be using ChatGPT, but you have to ensure that, okay, while I'm using ChatGPT to post content, the content should be in order, in alignment to the growth required or the result required by the client. Let's say a client needs a mobile app. You can use AI tools to create an app. Let's say your client wants somebody to do its accounting, right? You can handle their accounting, but on the back end, you might be using an AI tool to do that. You might have a service where you are offering statement of purpose, cover letters to students looking to get admission abroad, or people abroad looking for new jobs or jobs. You can go for translation also. So there are people who pay you money to translate their videos into a different language. and they do not want to use the tools themselves. So they will ask you, they will come to you, they will ask you, please do it for me. You go back, you use some AI tools, get it translated, reviewed, proofread, and deliver it back to the client. Website building, content creation, podcast production. So there are so many AI tools out there who can help you edit the podcast. So let's say your client shoots a podcast, sends it to you. You can use an AI tool to edit it out, put subtitles to it, cut it into slices, and post it on the client's behalf. You can create slide decks for your client organization. Let's say the client wants to present something, some data to its board, or they want to create a sales presentation. They come to you. They do not want to do it themselves. They come to you. You tell them that, okay, I will create a great visually appealing sales deck for you. You use an AI tool to generate a slide deck. Same goes for UI UX. Client wants to generate a UI UX for a new app, for a new website, for a new tool. You do that for it. Or maybe automation. They want to automate something. For example, hiring. For example, sales. For example, finance, expense tracking. You go there, you tell them, okay, I will help you automate this. In the backend, you are using AI tools to do that. Completely fine. And you can sell these services and start making money. Right? Now, the big question is, which many of you were asking, how to find AI tools to do all of these things. All of these things. And the bigger question is, how to find AI tools for everything. Everything that we want to do. How to find AI tools for everything. That is the question. And this brings me to secret number 2. So how many people have this question? How many want to know how to find AI tools for everything? Please comment me. How many people want to know how to find AI tools for everything? And let me reveal the secret number 2 for you. The secret number 2 for you is there is an AI for that.com. And don't worry, I'll share the link with you in the chat window. But let me show it to you first. There's an AI for that. Let me close the other windows. So this is the website. Pasting it in your chat so that you have it. There is an AI for that. Now, let's say you want to do something with AI and you are finding a tool to do that, right? Okay, so website building. Or you can simply write build a website using AI. Simple prompt, simple search, click on search. And I've shared the link with you. You can figure out your own skill. Use your own thing, whatever you want to go for, and find out tools for yourself. So Mac-LA you can use for developing a website, WebWave AI, GetSite, MobiRise, B12.io. You can use any of these tools. Now, it depends. You might be comfortable with some tools. You might not get comfortable with other tools. Completely fine. You need to try it out to figure out, okay, what works for you and for your clients. You need to spend that time, right? Readdy, Cal.build, Pineapple Builder, build that idea. And you know what happens is if you go to their home, they keep a ready list of all the latest launches in AI tools. So Freebeat AI just released, right? Open Synapse, DJ.studio, Global GPT. These are all new AI tools which are just now getting launched. Maybe today, maybe yesterday, released 17 hours ago. Lyra. Fox Loop, released 18 hours ago. Thumbnail Creator, released 19 hours ago. Patti, released 20 hours ago. So every day, if you just do nothing else and go to their homepage, you'll be able to find new AI tools coming up that you can use in your own work as an agency and start selling this as a service to anyone else, to your clients. As simple as that. Cool. Now, but Shikhar, you could be having this question. Shikhar, these are paid tools. I want free AI tools. How to get free AI tools? How many of you want to know this secret? How many of you want to know how to find free tools? Please comment free in the chat window. Please comment free in the chat window. How many of you want to learn this secret? Learn this secret, how to find free AI tools. How to find free AI tools. And let me show you how. And it is very simple again. Go back to, there's an AI for that. At the top, you'll be able to see the free mode. Just switch it on. Now let me search for website, or let me search for something else, graphic design, and see what it gives us. Well, bhai, 100% free, Namecheap, free logo maker, miniature world in a glass, 100% free, 100% Bidamni, cinematic poster generator, 100% free, overlapping quadrilaterals, 100% free, programmer background, 100% free, and you can search for other things, and again it will give you free tools. As simple as that. As simple as that. कोई मेहनत नहीं करनी, कुछ नहीं करना. Simple. Just come to this website and write here whatever you are trying to do, and it will give you the results. It will show you the tools. As simple as that. And here are some results, guys, who have started their own AI business. Swati Singh was an IT professional. She was stuck at 25,000 rupees per month. She scaled to 5 lakh rupees per month. Tanmay, already an agency owner, 23 years old, was stuck at just 20,000 rupees per month. But using these AI tools, selling these AI things, these AI services, he scaled to 12 lakh rupees per month. Rajat, a finance professional, was stuck at just 70,000 rupees per month, scaled to 18 lakh rupees. Sale to 18 lakh rupees. Pratik Gandhi was into software. His focus was on outside India, was stuck at just 1.5 lakh rupees per month, scale to 12 lakh rupees per month. Because what it enables you to do, what AI enables you to do, it enables you to scale at so much fast speed that you can't even imagine. You can't even imagine. Because how it works is, guys, let's say earlier you were only able to do or take up 2 to 3 clients at a time, because you have to service them, you have to sell to them, you have to take care of them, you have to nurture them, whatever. But now, with the help of these AI tools, these AI platforms, these AI agents, you can take up 30 clients. Because now the effort has been reduced by 1/10 or even lower than that. If you are able to use these AI tools and find the AI tools for yourself, it is as simple as that. It is as simple as that. Now, how many of you feel after watching this website to find tools, how many of you again feel that your mind is blown? Please comment MB in the chat window. Please comment MB in the chat window and we can proceed further for category 3. Please comment MB. Please comment MB. Awesome. Now, let us come to category 3. What is category 3? Let us see that. Category 3 is AI powered products. A product which is powered by or which is created with the help of AI. This is what is AI powered products. Now let us see what are those. So an AI powered product could be a t-shirt, could be phone covers, could be hoodies, could be coasters, could be guides, could be ebooks, could be checklists. So what you can do, you can take the help of AI to create these things, these products for you and start selling them to people. As simple as that. As simple as that. Right? But selling these things is a lot of pain. You might feel that selling a t-shirt is a lot of pain. How to find the vendor, how to get the raw material, and ultimately how to ship them. And AI won't be able to help you with all these things. And AI won't be able to help us with finding the right vendor or creating a vendor. How to do that? Quickly, because we want to make money as soon as possible. We do not want to wait. This brings me to secret number 4. And the secret number 4 is, guys, two things. One is print on demand and the other one is shipping aggregators. Now, how it works, let me show you the entire flow. And you can quickly copy it and start doing it maybe from tomorrow also. Right? So what happens is, first, let's say you want to start a t-shirt selling business. Now you need to put a graphic, a design on your t-shirt. so that people can buy it. So you create a graphic using AI. You go to AI, you ask the AI to create a good graphic for you. Graphic done. You download that graphic, then you create models using AI. So you want to show your t-shirt to people, you can't just show a t-shirt or click a photograph of the t-shirt and show it to people, because nobody is going to buy. You'll not be able to create such a high quality product picture. So what do? You again go back to an AI tool. You ask the AI tool to put that picture on a t-shirt on a model, and it gives you that. Then you put everything on a website, all your products on a website. Now, once somebody orders your t-shirt, then you go to your vendor and you tell the vendor, hey man, I want this design on this one t-shirt. Please print one t-shirt for me. What your vendor does, it takes your design, prints one t-shirt for you. Then it gives this t-shirt to your shipping aggregator, who takes this t-shirt from your vendor directly to your customer. As simple as that. So you did not have to find a vendor. First of all, you did not have to find a shipping person. You do not have to buy an inventory, because the moment you receive an order, once you receive an order, then only you're going back to your vendor and asking your vendor to print it. So there is no risk. And then you are not the person who is shipping it. There's a shipping aggregator to do it. And I'm going to give you all the things. So do not. Just watch this with me. Now the tools that you need, guys, first of all, we need to generate the graphic that would go on a t-shirt. So for that, let's use ChatGPT. And let me show you how to do that. Let's go to ChatGPT, guys. And the first prompt is act as a graphic designer who designs graphics creatives. We can write creatives also. One and the same thing for t-shirts. Done. First prompt gone. Now you can ask ChatGPT or tell ChatGPT what kind of a graphic you need. Let's say, please create a graphic connecting AI with the death of the world. Anything that comes to your mind, anything you feel would sell, right? Create a graphic connecting AI with the death of the world that I can put on the simple prompt. And you can write anything. Create a graphic of a cricketer, create a footballer, create a chess player, create something for lawyers, create something for doctors. Any prompt you can give it. You can play with ChatGPT. I should not be obviously teaching you that. And give it some time. Let's see what it gives us. By the way, guys, you can do it right now with me. Go to your ChatGPT and put these prompts. Let me share these prompts with you so that you can also do it. First prompt, then goes the second prompt. There you go. Still taking time. So ChatGPT generally takes a lot of time to generate graphics. That is the problem with this one. But the best part is it's kind of free. Meanwhile, it is generating an image. Please do it on your systems. Let me refresh it once. Might have created already. आजा भाई. Okay, anyone doing it with me? Can you do with Canva? Sayantan, you can do with Canva also, but with Canva, it would take you time to do it manually, right? Instead, this is easier if you want to follow this. Otherwise, obviously, Canva you can also do. Completely fine. I'm trying to give you as many AI hacks as possible. That is the idea. So one, this image is created. Let's say I want to put this on a T-shirt. I'll just go to download and download this image. Desktop, AI end of world. Done. Save. Now our graphics is done. Now we need to create pictures for our model, right? Let's go to this website, which is next. Placeit.net. Placeit.net. Sending the link to you. There you go. Placeit.net. Here, what you can do, you can just upload the image of your graphic and it would automatically get pasted on these models. And by the way, this is not just video models. Oh, sorry, image models. They also have video models. So they will wear your T-shirt, the design that you have on their T-shirt in a video also. And let me show you an example. Let me find Indian model. Okay, can I select the type of figure? No. Okay, let me select an image model to show you the example. Let's go for probably this guy, this person. Right? Let me click on edit. So when I'm sharing my screen, it takes a lot of time to load. लॉगिन बोल रहा है संजीव अभी लॉगिन मत करो आप कोई भी मॉडल सिलेक्ट कर लो आई एम नॉट लॉग्ड इन फॉर एग्जांपल सी आई एम एबल टू डू इट so let me remove this design. So by the way, again, that was my design I was creating earlier when I was testing it. Upload from your device and going to desktop, AI end of world. This was the image. Let's see how it looks. Now we can also crop it or change that, increase the dimension, decrease dimension. Let's say we want a big design. Clicking on crop. There you go. As simple as that. I can change the color of the shirt as well. Let's say I want a black color t-shirt. Simple. Simple. I want to change the background color. Let's say I go with maybe neon. See? And a product photo shoot is done. As simple as that. A product photo shoot is done. And you can just click on download and take this down. Take this on your computer. By the way, this single person has multiple variations also. So you can choose anyone which you think would look better for your audience, for your clients. Okay. Step 2 done. Model picks. Step 3. How to create a website for this thing. You do not have to create your website from scratch. Just go to Shopify. Just go to Shopify. It gives you drag and drop tools, and you do not even need to use drag and drop tools. You can just start. You can just start from rupees 20 per month. It is as cheap as that. As cheap as that, and you will be able to create an amazing looking premium website with Shopify. With Shopify, there are many Shopify stores who use Shopify. Shopify stores. It's $1 billion company, guys. Let me show you a few examples if I am able to find something. Top 100 Shopify stores in India. Let's see how they look so that you get an idea. So Lenskart is also built on Shopify. Nice. Let's see how Lenskart is looking. And what you need to do, guys, just put in product information, just upload the picture of your product and you're good to go with Shopify. It is as simple as that. You can, for example, create the same page, homepage very easily by dragging and dropping on Shopify. Right? And it will give you all these kind of menu bars. You do not have to be technical to create all these things. It will give you as options. Let's say I want to go for new arrivals. You can create these kind of collection pages on Shopify. Kids glasses पे चलते हैं चलो. Search page on Shopify. They already have it inbuilt for you. Whenever you are adding product, they will give you a search page. Anyone who goes to this search page will be able to see all the products together. If you go to any one website, any one product, you'll be able to see their different images. Again, Shopify will ask you to add images, and you can keep on adding images. On the side, you can add these kind of details on Shopify, and it will reflect. So the same website that you see here for Lenskart, you can create your own on Shopify without any technical skills by just dragging and dropping things, by just choosing an option, removing an option, those kind of things. Pretty easy and straightforward. Okay? Chalo ji. Website, Shopify done. Let me look at the question. What is the question? Will the models be copyright free? Sayantan, so Placeit has its own models. They sometimes use AI models. They sometimes use real world people, and whatever they have, that is copyright free. Whatever they have, that is copyright free. Now you have two options to work with them. You have two options. Either you buy one design from them or you take a subscription. And their subscription is also very, very, very nominal. The subscription is very nominal. See the pricing. So if you're paying them for something, you get unlimited designs or something like that in a month. So download as many models as required, and they are copyright free because you are paying Placeit, and Placeit has given them money. As simple as that. Okay. Okay. Now comes the important part, which is printing and packaging. Do you remember, guys, what we saw in AI agents? I told you that you do not need to create your own AI agents. Same goes for this. You do not need to create your own t-shirts. You do not need to print your own t-shirts. Just go to this website, quickink.com. 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 Let me close this. Let me close this. Let me close this. Let me close this. Place it. Okay. Let it start printing on demand drop shipping store. So what they do is you give them a design, they print it on their product, and they hand it over to your shipping aggregator. So what can you sell? You can sell men's clothing. All these things you can sell. You can sell women's clothing. Add your own design here. Classic t-shirts, crop top, maternity dress, tank top, anything. Kids clothing. Accessories. Glass phone cases, fridge magnets, greeting cards, jigsaw puzzle, gaming pad, mouse pad. All these things. What you need to do, just create a design, upload it on their website, and they will do the printing for you. They have their own vendors. They have their own machines, printing machines. They take your design, print it on it, and package it also and hand it over to your shipping partner. Headwear, you can also do it on hats, even pet products, home living, daily planner, notebooks, water bottle, posters, black coffee mug, sipper bottles, laminated stickers. All these things are possible. Gym leggings. They give you all these different options. You can select one, upload a design, and you're good to go. They give you a calculator also. Okay, what is the selling price, how much they charge, and all of those things. So once you have received an order, let's say somebody bought your t-shirt, you come to Quickink, you ask Quickink, they have a dashboard. You tell Quickink that, okay, this is the order coming to. By the way, you can connect Shopify and Quickink together. So anytime an order comes on Shopify, that directly goes to Quickink. Quickink starts printing it and hands it over to your shipping partner. Now, who could be your shipping partner? Again, ShipRocket. What ShipRocket does? ShipRocket is an aggregator. It has partnership with Blue Dart. It has partnership with First Light. It has partnership with D2DC, DTDC, sorry. It has partnership with Delivery. It has partnership with Shadowfax. It has already partnership with ExpressBees. It already has these partnerships. So once your order is ready, you go to their dashboard, you go to ShipRocket's dashboard, and you ask ShipRocket, hey, please send in Blue Dart or please send XYZ company to pick up the order and deliver it to the client. As simple as that. As simple as that. And you are done. And you are done. So we created a whole new business. We created a whole new business, or maybe selling a t-shirt or a hoodie or a phone cover so easily with the help of a few AI tools. With the help of few AI tools. Now, how many of you again feel that your mind is blown again? How many of you feel that your mind is blown again, guys? Please comment MB in the chat window. Please comment MB in the chat window. Please comment MB in the chat window. It is so simple. It is so simple to start a business today without the need to have your staff, without the need to have a lot of people, and start making money, guys. I hope you are getting that point. I hope you are getting that point. Now, let us proceed. Let us proceed. So far, guys, we have solved 5 problems in your life. So far, we have solved 5 problems in your life. What were these problems? You now know 25 different ways of making money. There were a lot of ways of making money by selling AI agents. Then you saw a lot of ways of making money by selling by starting an AI agency. Then you saw a lot of ways of making money by selling your AI powered products. And there are different and multitude of products that you can start selling with your own designs, right? Next thing is how to make money when you are non-technical. So I have shown you different ways. You do not need to be technical at all, and still can make money using these things. How to use and find free AI tools for everything. We saw that, right? Tools and platforms to help you start making money from tomorrow. Like the ones I showed you, the entire trail. And understanding AI agents, what is an AI agent, what is an AI agency, and what is an AI powered products. Are these 5 problems solved for you guys? Please comment solved in the chat window. Please comment solved in the chat window if these problems are solved for you. Please comment solved in the chat window if these problems are solved for you. Solved for Sanjeev, solved for Rakesh, solved for these 2 people. Any more people? Solved. Great. Now, how many of you agree that this knowledge will definitely help you to make money, guys? How many of you agree that this knowledge, whatever we have learned so far, is going to definitely help you to make money? And how many of you understood that using AI can help you increase your income manyfold? And how many of you understood that with AI, you can cut down your efforts and cost, but still make 1,000 times more money? You can cut down on your effort, on the cost, on the time involved by 1,000 times and still make a lot of money. And let's look at some examples, guys. Let's look at a few examples, mind-blowing examples. This is Pranjali Awasthi. Pranjali Awasthi created her own startup, Delve.ai, and it reached to 100 crores in valuation. 100 crores in valuation. This is a news coverage by India Today. At 16, Pranjali Awasthi built a rupees 100 crore AI firm. Now she's making ChatGPT with hands. Whatever that means, I do not know. At just 16, she created her own AI empire, 100 crores. And let me see if they have covered when she started doing it. So in January 2022, Pranjali founded Delve.ai in Miami. From 22, and this news coverage is of 25, in 3 years. In just 3 years, she created a business of 100 crores valuation. What is Delve.ai? It's just an AI tool. I think it relates to something of insights. How can you bring insights? Something. Another example. This is just a second. Sam Garg. Sam Garg, who has been covered as 30 under 30 Asia in the Forbes list, not India. 30 under 30 in Asia list in Forbes. And Garg is the CEO of WriteSonic, an AI-based writing app that could help entrepreneurs with minimal copywriting skills to create SEO-optimized articles, blog posts, and ads. Founded in October 2020, the company has raised $2.6 million and is backed by investors like Y Combinator, HUF Capital, and Soma Capital. A graduate of the University of Manchester and an AI enthusiast. Also founded some other tools, etc., etc. But how easy is today to actually create new tools? Quizzes, an Indian startup that is making learning more interactive so that students find it compelling to spend more hours studying. On Wednesday, they said they have raised $31.5 million. These are two Bangalore-based brothers, Pratik and Vedant. Covered by TechCrunch. Tiger Global leads $31.5 million investment in interactive EdTech quiz. An Indian startup that is making learning more interactive so that students find it compelling, etc., etc., etc. Let me show you one more example. Gen AI startup Sarvam AI. This is a quite popular one. Raises $41 million in funding from Lightspeed, Peak, X5 or 15, and Khosla Ventures. Pratyush Kumar and Raghuvan and Vivek Raghavan. Coverage by Economic Times. These are the two guys. These are the two guys. Sarvam AI, Chennai-based startup founded in July, developing its own generative AI models. On Thursday, said it has raised 41. Started in July. Let me see the news coverage if we get the date. कब की है भाई ये? Last updated 7 December 2023. Okay. So they started in July 2023, and in December 2023 we have this coverage. We have this coverage where they already raised $41 million. 6 महीने में, 5 महीने में, in just 5 months. In just 5 months. That is the power of AI, guys. And it is not just that investors are just putting in money. They already have the revenue to show that yes, we deserve $41 million investment because they were able to scale so fast using AI. And these are the same results that AI can give you if you go that route. Now, this is one of our students, Tickle and Me. She started her own design agency, which is making about 12 lakh rupees a month. Grew from 100 followers to 100K followers using our strategies in just 90 days. So, pehli cheez to, she grew her followers. Along with that, she started her own design AI agency where she uses AI tools to create designs, to create branding material for her clients. And now is doing 12 lakh rupees a month. Scaled so fast. And let me show you what it means. So in 2024, the market size for AI in India was $8.58 billion. 2025, it is 10. But by 2030, in just next 5 years, it is going to become $28.36 billion, which is about 2.5 lakh crore rupees. 2.5 lakh crore रुपए का market इंडिया में होने वाला है भाई AI का. So why are we missing on this? Why are we not leveraging this? Why are we sitting on our asses and just thinking कि कुछ करते हैं, but we don't know what to do, and we are not taking that action. We are not taking that first step to start. When the growth is like this, it's a hockey. We call it a hockey stick growth, like this, and suddenly up. And you know, when there is a lot of demand in the market and there is very low supply, what happens? Even a bad product or a service sells, and you will be able to make money even if you have a bad product or service. Versus if you have low demand and high supply, even if you have the best product out there, you will never be able to make money. Right now, the AI tools that you are saying, the AI agents that you are saying, they are not very premium, high quality products. They are not. It is just the starting. But the demand is so high that even these kind of products are selling. Even these kind of products are able to raise so much of money. So much in valuation, because the market demand is there and the supply is nowhere near it. So there is a huge gap. With bad products also, they are able to raise a lot of investment. So guys, now is the time, because if you miss this, let's say you start after 3 years, after 4 years, the other tools would have reached a level of maturity, and then whenever you are creating your own thing, you will have to match that standard. And that is not possible to do from day one. That is the problem with that. Let me show you another very interesting example, and that is the problem. That is a problem that I want to show you. And the problem is the growth rate is dropping. So in 2020 to 2025, the growth rate of the entire AI industry was 40%. 40% year-on-year growth. 40%. अगर 1 करोड़ का है आज मार्केट, तो कल हो गया कितना? 1 करोड़ 40 लाख का. उसके बाद बढ़ता गया. इतनी रिटर्न कौन देता है? Do you get such kind of returns in any market? No. And it is going to slow down. 25 to 30, it will go to 28.63%. 2030 to 2034, it will go to 18%. What is happening? The base is becoming larger. अगर आज 1 करोड़ का बेस था, तो मे बी कल 100 करोड़ का बेस है. भाई परसेंटेज तो कम हो जाएगा ना ग्रोथ का. फिर बेस 1 लाख करोड़ का होगा, फिर 18% हो जाएगा. बट द प्रॉब्लम इज the growth, the opportunity that you can find today at 40%, at let's say even 30%, that same kind of opportunity you are never going to get at 18%, at 20%, at 15%. So guys, do not miss this time. This is the right time to start investing in it. This is the right time to start working with AI and start selling and making money with AI. Because if you miss this golden period right now, you might end up in this zone. And then everyone would be doing AI, everyone would be building AI, and you will be just another product in the market, in the ocean. As simple as that. Right? And this is the current situation, guys. This is the current situation with whatever is happening with AI. And this is why it is again very important to start working on this right now. Let me share some of these things with you.
People reach the job age, the age at which they're looking for jobs. And there are not 20 million new jobs created every year, hardly 2-3 million. So there are more people every year looking for jobs than jobs available. So what will happen? There are serious issues in this country. Artificial intelligence is going to eliminate the vast majority of jobs being done today. In 20 years to 25 years, more than 90% of the jobs today will be done by machines. If you look at what are the main jobs being done today, 50 years ago, most of these jobs did not exist. Automobile jobs, airline jobs, hotel, motel, IT, technology, television, internet, these industries did not exist. So 50 years ago, today's main job did not exist. So similarly, now the rate of change is accelerating. So what happened, the change in last 50 years will happen in the next 25 years.
So what did this gentleman say? That every year 20 million people are looking for jobs, or they reach at the age of looking for a job, right? But only 2 million jobs are available as of now. But AI is going to cut 90% of those jobs. Now it is your decision that you want to be at the receiving end, or you want to be at the giving end, where you become a part of the AI race, of the AI acceleration, right?
हमारा लीगल फ्रेमवर्क लोग के जैसा इवॉल्व करता नहीं है कभी भी. ठीक है, तो हम खुला छोड़ देंगे और हम ये अडॉप्ट करना सबसे पहले चालू कर देंगे, और हमारे यहाँ जॉब लॉसेज होंगे और हमारे यहाँ अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट की तो जो सिचुएशन कांग्रेस वाले कहते हैं, मुझे पता नहीं सच है या झूठ है. IIM अहमदाबाद के प्रोफेसर है जो मेरे दोस्त हैं, उन्होंने मेरे को बताया कि इट हैज बिकम अ रियल प्रॉब्लम. ChatGPT written assignments are an absolute problem even in IIM Ahmedabad. I'm not going to lesser these schools. And frankly, when you finish your MBAs, get into jobs, or some of you would have had some work experience, you realize that a lot of your job is actually very basic. यार VLOOKUP करना है Excel में, तो उसके लिए आपकी जरूरत अब नहीं होगी sadly. I think there's going to be absolute mayhem. You might just be the last sort of generation that can sneak in with some sort of a career. Otherwise, I'm very, very pessimistic, and we will actually have to ban the thing.
He is suggesting that we should ban AI, but we all know that is not possible.
Flipkart has let go of 1,000 employees. Ola Electric is axing 700 jobs. Amazon has axed more than 14,000 jobs as well. The Indian tech layoff is real. But here are 3 things that nobody is talking about. And especially stick around to know the most important point number 3. Number 1. These might just look like cost cutting, but they are actually AI replacing jobs much more faster than you can anticipate. Number 2, startups are indeed hiring, but they're hiring for younger and cheaper talent. Number 3, your stable corporate job that you think is so stable is actually a high risk profile. So what should you do in such a scenario? Number 1, invest your time in future proofing your skills, which are not impacted by AI. Number 1, strategy skills. Number 2, extremely high proficient communication skills. And number
And this is NVIDIA CEO, one of the most valuable companies in the world.
If you're not engaging AI actively and aggressively, you're doing it wrong. You're not going to lose your job to AI. You're going to lose your job to somebody who uses AI. Your company is not going to go out of business because of AI. Your company is going to go out of business because another company used AI. There's no question about that. And so you have to engage AI as quickly as possible.
Every year, 20 million people reach the job. If
I'm not engaging.
Okay, guys. So I hope you got the point that how important it is to actually engage with AI. So now you guys have two options, guys. You have two options, and what do you want to do? So option one is you want to stay in the same rat race with no future. We are all seeing and we are all hearing this around us that jobs are going to go, jobs are going to go, jobs are going to go. Or you want to grab this opportunity right now and you start using AI and start making money with AI. So now, if you choose option two, then this is what you need to learn more to get started with AI. We have seen some of it, but this is what more you need to learn to actually start making a lot of money with AI. You need to know how to sell these services and these tools, right? We have seen what are the things we can sell, but we haven't been able to cover what are the things that we basically how to sell, right? How to make yourself a sales machine to make clients come to you instead of you going after them. How to get high paying clients on autopilot without emailing them, without sending them DMs and doing all this manual work. So one way of sales is the outbound way, which is you send an email to people, you send DMs to people, you try to reach out to people here and there, you cold call people. That is one way. The other way is when clients come to you. When clients come to you, that too on autopilot, you need to build that system so that they keep on coming to you and you keep on just sitting and selling to them. Keep on sitting and selling to them. And then when they are coming to you, you are also able to charge high ticket from these clients for the same things, because they are coming to you. How to scale your business 10x using the power of social media. So we haven't been able to cover how you can use actually social media to blow up your sales, blow up your marketing, to blow up your money making potential. And then how to retain your clients. See, the business model of these AI tools, of the AI agency, even the AI powered products is not how to sell once to a client. These business models is entirely about retaining your clients. Let's say you start an AI agency and you get 2 clients in the next month for 50,000 rupees each. How much money are you making? 1 lakh rupees a month. Next month, let's say you are able to close two newer clients, 4 clients, totaling to 2 lakh rupees a month. Month 3, 2 new clients, 6 lakh rupees a month. Sorry, 3 lakh rupees a month. Let's say one of the client leaves, one of the other clients leave. You are still making 2.5 lakh rupees a month. So the more number of clients you are able to retain in your business, the better it is for your growth. And that is how you are able to go from 50,000 rupees a month to directly to 10 lakh rupees or 12 lakh rupees in a few months, in a few days. That is how it scales, right? So these business models are not about finding new clients every time, but selling to the same clients or basically retaining your clients, right? Plus, you also need to know, okay, these tools are everywhere and people know these tools are everywhere, but how to differentiate yourself or how to position yourself and how to frame your offer in a way so that you are separate from the audience. You are separate from your competitors. You look different from your competitors, and you are able to charge 40 to 50,000 rupees a month instead of just 10 to 15,000 rupees per project. You need to understand how to frame your offer, and you need to learn that if you actually want to make a lot of money with AI, right? A few things that you also need to know is how to build your brand, your massive brand online for exponential growth. The moment you have a brand, your sales grow exponentially. It has by itself, organic social media growth has the potential to 10x your sales by itself, by not doing anything else. If you are able to grow your brand. And you need to understand how can you work with AI to make yourself ready? How can you work with AI? How can you learn more tools? How can you build more things to make yourself AI ready? And which AI business or skill is best for you? So right now you might be confused. You have seen too many options. I've shown you 25 different options. And you might be confused, yaar, acha, ye karna chahiye, should I go for this? Should I go for that? Which should I go for? Now some of these are going to make you a lot of money. And some of these are going to make you money, but not a lot of money. So which one is going to make you a lot of money? Question number one. And which one is best for you to start? You need to know that, you need to understand that, you need to figure that out, right? And in AI, where is the maximum demand and lowest supply? So AI as such, high demand, low supply. But even inside AI, is it under AI agents? Is it under AI agency? Is it under AI powered products? If it is in AI agent, which one to go for? Sales, operations, finance? Where is the highest demand and lowest supply? If you can figure that out, you can quickly start making a lot of money. Not just money, a lot of money. And ultimately, you also need to know how to start making money from day one without even investing anything. How to start making money from day one or day zero, right? And how to use your social media to get clients and sales organically. So पहला तो है भाई brand बनाना है. Once you are able to create your brand, then how to convert those followers into your clients and sales, organic sales, zero investment sales. So you need to learn all these 11 things together. So what we have covered so far, guys, or where we are right now, we are at a struggling stage as far as AI is concerned, right? We do not have a brand right now, but where we want to go is we want to make 10x money of what we are making right now. Plus, we want money freedom that, okay, if I want to buy something, I should not be thinking about it. If my family wants to go out and buy something for themselves, I should not be doing calculations in my mind if it is possible for me to afford it or not. That is what is money freedom. Another thing that all of us need is time freedom. I should not be told कि भाई ऑफिस आना है इतने से इतने घंटे काम करना है. I should not be told, no, you cannot take a leave this Diwali. You cannot take a leave at this time. I should be in charge of my own time. That is time freedom. And we all need these things. We need to make a lot of money. We need money freedom. We need time freedom. But the problem is we are here right now. So we need to learn and implement, not just learn, implement these things for ourselves to get from here to here. So right now we have only covered the foundation part, because obviously I cannot cover a lot of things in just one workshop. So we have covered the foundation part. What more we want to learn is how to sell these things, how to brand ourselves, how to put our selling and marketing system on autopilot so that automatically we keep on getting lot many clients inquiries every day and we keep on selling. How to build our multiple systems, sales system, marketing system, team hiring system, maybe AI tool production system, AI agents production system. How to charge high tickets. So whatever clients we are getting, how to charge 50,000, 40,000, 1 lakh rupees, even 5 lakh rupees from one single client. How does that strategy work? How can I frame that offer so that people pay me high ticket for the same thing, which they may be able to get for 10,000 rupees outside? And then ultimately how to scale this. Once we have figured these things out, using these things, how to scale up business and grow from, let's say, 1 lakh rupees to 10 lakh rupees a month, 10 lakh rupees to, let's say, 20 lakh rupees a month, 20 lakh rupees to 50 lakh rupees a month. And by the way, guys, these are very small numbers that I'm telling you with AI. So we have not covered that. But guys, do you want to learn all of these things? Please tell me if you want to learn all of this. Please tell me if you want to learn all of these things. Now, if you want to learn all of these things, guys, how to sell, how to market, how to build a brand, how to sell high ticket, how to run your business on autopilot, how to scale this, I had one option. The option was that I could have given you a course. You could have gone through the course. It would have taken you 6 months. And by the time you would have finished that course, you came back to implement the systems. It would have been already too late to do that. Already too late to do that, right? Hence, I said I do not believe in courses, and we are not going to do this as a course. What if we can learn all these things? What if we can learn all these things, selling, brand building, autopilot systems, high ticket scale, not in a course, but everything together live with me in just 3 days, and not just learn these things, but also implement these things live with me. So that if you are implementing it and you have any problem, you are facing any issues, you can directly question me and I can help you to move ahead, solve that problem and move ahead. And after 3 days, all these systems are in place and you start making money. Now, if you want to learn all these things in just 3 days, all these things in just 3 days live with me. What I have for you guys, what I have for you is a 3-day live boot camp. It's a 3-day live boot camp. When are we going to do this? So we do this on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 7 p.m. We sit together for 3 hours each day. 3 hours each day. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 7 p.m. And these are our tentative days, guys. These are our tentative days when we are going to join live, and we are going to do everything, build our systems, build our selling machine, putting it on autopilot, creating our offer together. And what are we going to cover in these 3 days? I'm going to show you. Day 1 is on business growth, creating and setting up the system, getting your first 10 clients in 3 days. How to get your first 10 clients in 3 days? We are going to do that. How to get your client in the minimum amount possible. Let's say you are getting a client by spending 1,000 rupees versus you are getting a client by spending just 10 rupees. How much more scalable is this business to now? If you want to have 100 people, 100 clients, with the first option where you are spending 1,000 rupees to get one client, how many money you need to invest to get 1,000 clients, to get 100 clients? 100 into 1,000, how much that would be? 1 lakh. Versus if you're just spending 10 rupees to get a client, how much money do you need to invest to get 100 clients? Only 1,000 rupees. Let's say you invest 10,000 in this business and you are able to get 1,000 clients. That is how you scale. If you have a low CPA, you will be able to scale as quickly and as fast as possible. Versus if you have high CPA, your life would be a struggle. Your business would be a struggle. Making money would be a struggle. As simple as that. So I'm going to share my own secrets with you on how to get the lowest CPA possible. Plus, I will give you a way to generate 2,000 leads in just 2 minutes. 2,000 leads for free in just 2 minutes. I will help you to do that in day 1, right? The idea is at the end of day 1, your business setup and your business scaling should be sorted. Your business setup and your business scaling should be sorted at the end of day 1. Now, let me show you one result. He went from just 1 lakh rupees to 1 crore. Ritvik Sharma was stuck with 10 to 12 low-paying clients for years. He had his own agency. 10 se 12 low-paying clients who were paying him like 10,000 rupees, 12,000 rupees, 8,000 rupees for a project every month. Because of that, because he was managing too many clients himself, first, he did not have time or the money to hire more people, and he did not have the time to think on business growth. He did not have the time to bring in more clients also. He had no bandwidth. But then he switched to AI and things started growing. Use our strategies, switch to AI and scale his business to 1 crore in just 90 days. That is Ritvik Sharma for you. Day 2, what are we going to cover in day 2? Day 2 is about AI and automation. So how AI works. Right now we have just not even scratched the surface of AI, I would say. Not even scratched the surface of AI. There's so much things to see, so much things to implement, and so much things to do. So how AI works. Then comes automation. How do you automate your entire thing? How do you automate simple things? Maybe you are already working in an organization. Maybe you want to build your own automation agency. How automation works, I will help you to build your first automation in your life. I will help you to build your first automation in your life so that you can start selling that also as a service. All the platforms, the tools required for that, we are going to do that live in the bootcamp. Now, professional brand building using AI. Now, you could be creating a lot of content, but creating content requires a lot of time, a lot of editing, X and Y, Z things. What if we can use AI tools to create content for us and market us instead of we doing it ourselves? So how to do that? We are going to learn that in day 2. Plus, we are also going to cover a lot more AI tools, which will help you to replace your teams or help you to remove the requirement of having a team. So AI tools for business and market research. Learn how to use AI tools to deliver your daily job role instead of you. So if you are busy doing your own daily job, I will give you AI tools that will help you minimize the effort in your day-to-day job also, not just for selling it, right? So at the end of day 2, the idea is your AI and your automation should be sorted. You should be confident enough. You should have learned enough and implemented enough that you are now confident that yes, you can sell it to your clients. You can sell it. You can make money with by selling this. Many more results, guys. Ashish from 50,000 to 73 lakhs. Shilpa, a housewife, started from zero, had a 2 to 3 years career gap, started with us, made 42 lakh rupees. Raima from 20 lakhs rupees, 1.2 crores. Neha, 15,000 per month to 56 lakh rupees. Day 3, LinkedIn and Instagram. Day 3, what we are going to cover, brand building. So how do you create content for LinkedIn? How do you build your authority? So there are two ways of creating content, guys. One is to create for views. The other one is to create authority. Now, all of us here are to make money and not to become influencers, right? In order to do that, there's a different way of creating content. Because once you have the authority, you'll be able to charge really high ticket. A lot of big people would want to work with you. A lot of big people would want to invite you to their events for speaking, which is not there in if you become an influencer. So there are two ways of creating content. One is the influencer type of content, which gets views, which gets you a lot of followers, and there's that authority building content, which builds your authority, your credibility. So I'm going to show you the way and how you can create authority on LinkedIn. Then I'm going to share with you my own strategy, my own secret strategy that has helped me to grow from 100 followers to 1 million followers in 1 year, in just 1 year. I'm going to share those secrets with you so that you can directly implement those secrets and replicate the same result for your own Insta account. Plus, I'm going to give you LinkedIn viral strategy as well. So Instagram covered, even LinkedIn covered. Where are you going to get your clients from? A lot of would be coming from LinkedIn. Where are you going to build your social proof that you are really big guy in the market? Instagram. Both the things covered in day 3. And then ultimately, I am going to show you 0 to 3 simultaneous business system. I am running 3 businesses together, and I still have a lot of time for everything in my life. How do I do that? What are the automations that are there in my business? How can you replicate the same systems and build things on your own? That is what I'm going to show you in day 3. At the end of day 3, your LinkedIn should be covered, your Instagram should be sorted, right? And your simultaneous business model should be sorted. As simple as that. If you are still not happy, guys, if you are still not happy, this is what more I have for you. This is what more I have for you. So what I am also going to give you is a list of 1,000 profitable niches to help you pick the right niche for you. If you are confused, kisme karu, kya karu, I am going to give you a list of 1,000 profitable niches, guys, which are right now really in hot demand. The cost for this is 7,000 rupees, free for you for lifetime along with this bootcamp. Imagine you doing a business or creating content in the wrong niche. No matter what you do, you would never be able to grow because of low demand. कितना भी अच्छा product बना लो, कितना भी experience gain कर लो, कितने भी clients से मिल लो, you'll never be able to make a lot of money in that niche if it doesn't have a lot of demand. So this list of profitable niches is again free for you. You can pick just one and start with it. Whatever matches your style, and start doing it. Bonus number 2, I'm going to give you a digital magnet landing page to attract the right audience coming towards you. So whatever website I am using right now for my business, I am going to share the same thing with you so that you can quickly in the 3 days itself build your website with me and start selling using that website. Cost for this is 15,000 rupees, giving it to you for free for lifetime. For free for lifetime, guys. You will not have to pay anything to any server, to any tool, anything for lifetime. As simple as that. Now this bonus alone is worth rupees 15,000. If you go to any agency, they would at least, any good agency would charge you 25 to 35,000 rupees to build a heavy traffic optimized website for you, a landing page for you. But you are getting this absolutely for free along with the bootcamp. Now, what more I am going to give you, another bonus, I am going to share with you 300 viral reel templates for free to create multiple viral reels. I use the same viral reel templates to create my reels, and my reels do about 180 to 2 lakh views on average, using the same hooks, using the same templates. Cost for this is 28,000 rupees. So how did we build this? I, with my team, have sat across my own videos that went viral, taken reel templates from that. We went to a lot of different creators, content creators, whose reels got really viral. When I say really viral, 30 million views, 35 million views. analyze those things and put them in a template form to be recreated every time that you want to create a video. I'm going to share this with you again absolutely for free. Now just imagine, out of these 300, even just 30 reels out of them give you 100k views, 1 lakh views. And just an assumption, even if those 1 lakh people are paying you 10 paisa per view, just an assumption. Instagram doesn't pay you money like that, right? But just assume, even if you are able to generate 10 paisa from say one single view, you still are able to make 3 lakh rupees. Still are able to make 3 lakh rupees. By the way, guys, with my reach and with my brand that I have, I am not able to post more than one story a month to sell something, because that one story in a month gives us so many leads to our sales team, to our marketing team, that they do not have the bandwidth to actually service more people. तो एक स्टोरी एक महीने में मैं डालता हूँ, मेरा काम महीने का हो जाता है. Just imagine if I scale my sales team to 2x. I already have the platform. Just imagine you have this thing for yourself. स्टोरी डाली, धर धर सेल्स शुरू. रील डाली, धर धर सेल्स शुरू. Worth 28,000 rupees absolutely for free for you along with this bootcamp. This is an absolutely interesting thing, guys. Money making sales script that has helped us generate crores in sales and will help you run your own sales and your sales team on autopilot. So with so many years of experience that I have, that my sales team have, we have configured a sales script. We are using the same sales script to sell our products and services to clients that I am going to share with you. And this works. This has worked many times. This has brought us clients like Zomato. This has brought us clients like Blinkit. This has brought us clients like Oppo, Vivo back in the days. I am going to share the same script for you. And you know the best part about the sales script? It helps you automate your sales. You do not have to sell yourself. Hire a person, give this sales script to that person and ask him to buy. Use this sales script and start selling. Why should you be doing sales? He should be doing sales, your salesperson. Following the same, you are following the same script, he'll follow the same script. Now just imagine if you are able to do that. If you are able to do that with this sales script, your business doesn't remain on the level of, okay, what is the cost per the acquisition of a customer? No, it's no more about that. It is about how many salespeople can I hire? Let's say one salesperson gives you 5 lakh rupees a month, brings in 5 lakh rupees a month for you. What you will do? You will hire another salesperson. Now you will have 2 salespersons. 2 salespersons are going to give you 10 lakh rupees a month. What we will do, because it is on automation, you have the script, you will hire a 3rd salesperson. Now the 3 salespersons are bringing in 15 lakh rupees per month for you. Average. This is how you automate your sales, guys. And then the battle remains of not finding client, but to hire good salespeople who can at least read this script and sell. And the more salespeople you can hire, the more revenue you can grow to. As simple as that. Now this costs 35,000 rupees. Again, giving it to you for free for lifetime. Now your team can use this script to close the sales instead of you doing it. It gives you the time freedom, which is the real freedom actually, while 10xing your business growth. Because you are not selling, you already have AI tools to take care of the operations of delivery of the projects or whatever. So you are not selling, you are not marketing, AI tools are marketing. What are you doing? You have the money and now you also have the time. And again, you are going to get this absolutely for free along with the bootcamp. 28 plus no effort hooky captions to create multiple viral reels. So the one line that appears beneath when you see a reel on Instagram, the one line that shows up, I'm going to give you 28 such lines which has the potential to stop a user for at least 2 additional seconds on your reel. If you're able to retain a user for 2 additional seconds on your reel, just imagine how different your reel would be from the competitors, from other players. How much more watch time you would have, and because of that, how much more virality you can get. This costs 2,800 rupees, guys. Again, free for you for lifetime. Even if this bonus increases the retention on your videos by just 2 seconds, it will enable your reel to go viral from 10,000 views to 100k views. And I have seen this happening with my account with just the right caption in place. If you, so I posted same reel 2 times, one without a caption or without a hooky caption, and it went to 10,000 views. Then again I posted it with a hooky caption, one from this list, 100k views. What was the change? Just one line, maybe a change of 2 seconds in the watch time. Again, going to give this to you for free. Eye-opening proven email templates. Now, in order to get clients, there are 2 ways. Inbound, which will help you bring clients towards you, and outbound. If you want to get clients via email, I'm going to give you eye-opening proven email templates, which will help you to get at least 1,000 clients. And these email templates are still being used by my team to reach out to clients. I'm going to give you to that for 12,000 rupees. The cost is, but it is again absolutely for free for you for lifetime along with the bootcamp. Now, if you hire any good copywriter who knows how to write emails, who knows how to get email opens, who knows how to get people to a call from an email, that person is at least going to charge you 20 to 25,000 rupees at least, because he has that kind of an experience and that kind of proof, that kind of case studies, right? To write these proven emails for you. But again, you are going to get this from me, from our company, absolutely for free, no charge for that. Plus, one more bonus, landing page import link. So let's say you are not technical, you do not have technical knowledge, you have zero technical experience. It is completely all right. I'm going to share one import link with you, one link with you, one URL with you. What you are going to do during with me in those 3 days bootcamp, you are just going to click on that link. Can you click on a link, guys? Can you click on a link? If you can click on a link, my entire website would be replicated into your own system as your own website. Then what you need to do, just change the text, change the picture, and you're good to go. You're good to launch your own AI service. You're good to launch your own AI agency. You're good to launch your own AI agents. As simple as that. And the charge for this is 10,000 rupees, free for you for lifetime. By the way, guys, this import link is not just to create one website. This is going to stay with you forever. So let's say today you create a website, first website. After 2 months, you again want to create a website, use the same import link. You'll be able to replicate it twice. Let's say after 6 months, you again want to create a website, maybe for yourself, for your client. Doesn't matter. Click on that link. Again, a new copy of that website would be created. As simple as that. So many versions of website. From now onwards, after this bootcamp, you'll never be required, or you will never need to create a new website from scratch, because you will already have my import link of my website. So if you are non-technical, guys, you just need a link to import this landing page funnel. Zero tech skills required, zero knowledge required. And we are going to do this live in those 3 days. And I'm going to help you create your own landing page in those 3 days. That is the part of the system. And you get this link forever. This is again for free for you. Now, if you get somebody, a technical agency, to create an import link of this kind, it would at least at lowest cost possible. They are going to charge you 10,000 for this thing. But again, going to give this absolutely for free to you along with the bootcamp. So more eye-opening results, guys. Sushant Dev, he got 230 lakh rupees clients in just 10 days. 30 lakh rupees clients in just 10 days. He was stuck at 2 lakh rupees per month for 18 years. For 18 years, he was unable to break that ceiling of 2 lakh rupees per month. Suddenly, with our strategies, with our systems, with our scaling, with our high ticket offer, with our branding, he suddenly was able to change his course entirely after 18 years, spending 18 years in trying to do so, and got 2 high ticket clients of 30 lakh rupees each in just 10 days of starting. Just 10 days of starting, guys. And not just for income, but also for follower growth. So I'm going to give you strategies, like I said, not just to increase your income, but also to build your brand. And these are our ex-students. You might be following some of these. Akshat Tongia, 200k followers. Ujjwal Pava, 800k followers. Chehal Verma, 526k followers. Soumya Singh, 4 lakh followers. Grow with Aryan, 280k followers. Tickle and Me, we have already seen her, 145k followers. Paritosh, 465k followers. Real Estate with Mayank, 880k followers, guys. And these results are not something that only special people can achieve, that only I can achieve. You can achieve the same results. What you need to do, just follow the right strategies. That is all you need. And you will be able to replicate the same results for yourself. Why does this happen? Once our creator is able to grow his one brand, one channel, he's able to grow his multiple channels like that quickly, because by that time he knows, okay, this is exactly what works. This is what I should be doing. And then there is no stopping. And I'm going to share the exact follower growth formula with you during my 3 days bootcamp. So again, guys, summarizing everything here. Now, we used to do this bootcamp in an offline event earlier. The cost for that was 89,000 rupees. It was a 3-day program. We covered the cost of living, because we covered the cost of food, we covered the cost of lodging and expensive, all of those things. So this was a costly event, 89,000, right? And we used to do it offline. But then now we have started to do this 3-day bootcamp online to include a lot more people, because with offline event, what happens is not a lot of people are able to be present at that particular moment of time in that particular city. We used to do this mostly in Delhi, right? But now we have shifted this to online to be able to include a lot more people inside these boot camps, right? So what I have, guys, is a launch offer for you for this online event, for the online 3-day live boot camp. And the launch offer is, if you buy one ticket for this boot camp, you will be able to bring in 3 more people along with you. 3 more people. So this is buy one and get additional 3 tickets for free. You buy one ticket and you get additional 3 tickets for free. Who can you bring? You can bring your friends, you can bring your family, you can bring your siblings, you can bring your cousins, you can bring your colleagues, whoever you want to bring, completely up to you. It is up, the additional 3 slots are up to you to say. Plus, what you are also going to get, you are going to get recording of these 3 days. So let's say you might not be available during these 3 days. Completely fine. Let's say you miss 1 hour of this session, completely fine. Let's say you miss 1 day of the session, completely fine. Each day after the bootcamp, you are going to get the recording of that day itself. Let's say on Friday, you miss the Friday session. At 10, we will end the session. By 11 or by 12, you are going to get the recording of that day session, so that you can go through the recording, and from Saturday onwards, you can catch up using the recording and start from where we left. Plus, you will be having this recording for lifetime, not for 1 month, not for 6 months, not for 1 year, for lifetime. So even if you want to revisit of what we learned and what we created and how we implemented things, the strategies, you can again go back to them again and again, even after 5 years, even after 6 months, whenever you feel the need to go and watch those again. As simple as that. So you are going to get the recording of those 3 days for lifetime. Now, guys, I'm going to give you an offer. A special price, but this is only for the first 8 people. Only for the first 8 people who want to move ahead with me in this bootcamp. Why only 8 people, guys? If you have this question, because see, guys, I'm going to go do this live, and I am going to help you implement these things. And implementing takes time. While you are implementing, it will you would experience a lot of issues, and I will have to answer to those issues, solve those issues for you in the bootcamp itself. If I have hundreds of people joining me, would I be able to do that? Of course not. But I can at least help these many people. And then again, it is 8 into 4, 32 people. 32 people, of course, I can. Right? So this is special offer only for the first 8 people, guys. And please be ready, guys. Please be ready. The moment I share the link with you, the seats are going to go like this. So please be ready. But first, let me give you the final fee, the final investment you need to make to join this bootcamp. So what I'm going to give you to the first 8 people, guys, I'm going to give you a discount of 95.6%. What you need to pay is not 89,000 rupees. What you need to pay is just 6,677 rupees, including GST. No GST on top of it. You only need to pay 6,677 rupees. That is all to join this bootcamp. Day 1, we are going to cover business scaling, business system setup and business scaling. Day 2, we are going to cover AI and automation. Day 3, we are going to cover brand building, Instagram and LinkedIn. My own secret viral formula that has helped me grow from 100 followers to 1 million followers in just 1 year. Going to share with you that. Plus, we are including 8 bonuses. Your live ticket to the 3-day bootcamp, plus 3 more tickets, 300 viral reel templates. Cost is 28,000 rupees, giving it to you for free. 28 plus no effort hooky captions, 2,800 rupees, giving it to you for free. List of 1,000 profitable niches, not one, not 100, not 500, 1,000 profitable niches, giving it to you for rupees 7,000 for free. Digital magnet landing page template, which I use, which my team uses to bring in premium clients. Going to share that with you. Cost is 15,000 rupees for free for you. Money making sales script that has made crores for us so far till now. Going to share this with you. Cost is 35,000 rupees, absolutely for free for you. Eye-opening, proven email templates. If you want to send emails to reach out to your clients, you can use our email template that has brought in our clients for us. 12,000 rupees cost, free for you, and a landing page import link which you can create, use multiple times, even if you have zero technical knowledge, to replicate my websites multiple times. Cost is 10,000 rupees for this link, but giving it to you for free. Now, if you want to pay, I'm going to share this link with you in the chat window, or you can also scan this QR code that you can see on the screen. But let me put it in the chat window first. Shrikanta, what about hosting and domain name? So if you want to buy a domain name, that would cost you, of course, right? You need to go from GoDaddy and buy it, but you can still do this even without buying a domain name. And I will show you how to do that. First thing. Second thing is hosting. The platform that I'm going to give you, that is free forever. You'll not have to pay anything as hosting charge. That is going to be free forever. So no hosting charge. Domain is of course up to you. If you want to spend 100 rupees to buy a domain, completely up to you. If you do not want to, completely up to you. Completely fine with me. Now what you can do, guys, just click on this link. Sending this link again. Click on this link. A Razorpay window will open. 3-day live bootcamp plus all bonuses. Go live with Shikhar Suri only for a few people, only for 8 people right now. The fee is 6,677. Nothing on top of it, nothing over it. Put in your name, put in your email ID, put in your phone number, whatever your phone number is. Put in your state. We need this to generate a GST invoice. Select the program, which is 3-day live. Simple. There is no other option. Click on pay. And here you will be able to pay via UPI. You can pay via UPI if you want to. You can pay using cards. You can pay via EMI options. You can pay via net banking. You can pay using a wallet. You can pay later also using LazyPay if you have that. So you have different options of paying 6,677. If you want to move ahead, guys, this is your chance. Please do not come back to us once these 8 slots are gone. Please do not come back to us once these 8 slots are gone, because it becomes really difficult for us to accommodate you then. We will not be able to entertain, my team would not be able to accommodate any of the queries of this sort after these 8 seats are gone, guys. Please try to understand. Please try to understand our bandwidth problems. I hope you understand that. Okay, guys. So first seat is gone. And let me see who this person is. Rahul Anil Desai at gmail.com 0615. We have received your 6677. I have received your 6677. One seat is gone, guys. 7 slots are left. Only 7 slots are left. Shrikanta, but how? I have not understood what business to start. Let's say I don't want to start t-shirt agency business. What are the other options, or how to create business using AI? So we can, Shrikanta, we can go with option number 1 of AI agents, or I have one more category left for you as a bonus for the end. So you can choose that also. Plus, I'm also going to give you a list of 1,000 profitable niches. You can pick any one and start doing that also, right? Also, if you're still confused, I do these sessions live, the bootcamp live, so that I'm able to answer all your questions. Even if you're still unable to pick the right one, you can ask these questions to me in the live bootcamp, and I will answer to you, and I will direct you towards a right business that you can start. As simple as that, right? So I am confused. So that is my job, not to make you confused, right? And I'm going to solve your confusion and give you clarity in the 3 days, right? So now this is Pragati, guys. This is Pragati, one of our existing students. Pragati, she made 3 lakh rupees with zero investment. 3 lakh rupees with zero investment, and let's hear her out what she has to say. So she chose, by the way, guys, she chose one of the AI businesses that I have shown the options. Plus more, she picked one of those things and started.
बेसिकली मैं 50,000 आपका मान के चलूं तो 3 लाख रुपए का आपने बैच बना लिया
हाँ हाँ
लगभग which is very good. Claps for you. बहुत बढ़िया.
and also I'm very happy कि इसमें मेरे एक भी पैसे नहीं लगे, so like investment is nil and then this is right.
That is really amazing. Okay, प्रगति बताइए क्या अपडेट है, क्या कर रहे हैं हम लोग?
मेरा तो अभी वो स्टार्ट हो गया है जो मेरे कोर्स था. I think 6 people have enrolled, so that is good. अभी मैं सोच रही थी कि मेरे ना एक्चुअली आई डिड नॉट इन्वेस्ट इन एनी ऑफ दीज. मेरा एक रील वायरल हो गया था तो उसी से लोग आते गए, सो देयर वाज नो इन्वेस्टमेंट. तो मैं सोच रही हूँ कि उस रील को थोड़ा सा बूस्ट भी कर दूं और डिफरेंट स्टाइल से. जैसे मैंने आपके जो एड्स आ रहे हैं ना, वीकली एड्स, तो मैं उससे आई एम गेटिंग सम आइडिया कि अब क्या करना है. सो मैं सोची थी वैसे ही कुछ वीकली प्लेसमेंट कर दूं उसके लिए कि वो एआई वाला है. तो आई अंडरस्टूड दैट हाउ डिफरेंटली आई हैव टू आल्सो प्लेस थिंग्स so that people understand कि मेरा क्या रोल है rather than having एक ही वीडियो एड.
मतलब अलग-अलग एंगल से आप बता रहे हो क्या? तो आपकी रील वायरल गई है, क्या कितने फॉलोअर्स है और सॉरी कितने व्यूज गए उस पे?
एक मेरे 2-3 में कोई तो मेरा 80 पॉइंट समथिंग गया है.
80,000?
हाँ 85.1 के गया है और एक मेरा 31 और एक 42 के, 35 के, 31 के.
नाइस. और इसमें आपने क्या सीटीए क्या दिया हुआ है?
मैंने कुछ नहीं. एक में तो मैंने लिखा कि कमेंट पीडीसीपी और बाकी में मैंने उनके वो पेन पॉइंट्स को हिट किया.
बट कुछ लोग कमेंट कर रहे हैं उस पे या क्या कर रहे हैं, कुछ नहीं कर रहे? मतलब हाउ आर दे कमिंग इनटू योर मनी?
कैप्शंस में मैंने डाल रही हूँ. एक दो मैं तो डायरेक्टली बोल रही हूँ कि इमोशनल एंगल दिया मैंने कि देखो हमारे तो ये कोर्सेज हैं एंड वी आर नहीं कोर्सेज नहीं, मतलब हम तो आप लोग का सोच रहे हैं बिकॉज ये प्रॉब्लम मुझे भी हुई थी और इसलिए प्रॉब्लम को गैप करने के लिए मैंने ये कोर्स निकाले. मैंने अपनी टीम को भी बोल दिया ऐसे करने. सो दैट वाज द हुक. लोगों ने कैप्शन पढ़ा एंड वहीं से आ रहे हैं मोस्टली.
तो वहां से आपको डीएम करते हैं?
हाँ.
ओके, देन डीएम से आप गूगल फॉर्म भरवा रहे हो या सीधा लेके आ रहे हो?
नहीं, हाँ वही मैनी चैट से गूगल फॉर्म करवा के फिर अपने.
Got it. So 6 स्टूडेंट्स आपके वो 45,000 वाले प्रोग्राम के हो गए?
तो उसमें भी आई वाज एक्सपेरिमेंटिंग विद द प्राइसिंग. तो किसी ने 47 दिया, किसी ने 60 दिया, किसी ने 45 दिया. हाँ तो मैं वैसे इंक्रीज कर रही हूँ. तो मैं सोची थी इसके 1-2 और रिकॉर्डेड क्लास हो जाते ना तो मैं थोड़ा सा वहां से प्रमोट करके और लोगों को पीडीसीपी के नाम मतलब जो कोर्स है उस नाम से 1-2 रील्स में उनके फीडबैक्स मंगवा लूं और फिर मैं अपने इंस्टाग्राम पे प्रमोट करा लूं.
हाँ, सो आप यूजीसी एड्स भी कर सकते हो. दीज आर कॉल्ड यूजीसी एड्स, जिसमें आप लोगों का इंटरव्यू लेके कि क्या लग रहा है, कैसा लग रहा है, क्या लाइफ ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन, क्या कहाँ अटके हुए थे, अब क्या कर रहे हो, इस तरह से एक छोटा सा शूट करके चाहे 1 मिनट का कट करके रील्स के फॉर्मेट में या तो ऐसा रील भी डाल सकते हो आप, उसको एज एन ऐड भी चला दो. पहले उस बंदे को दिखा दिया, उसके बाद आप आ गए उस वीडियो में कि अगर आपको भी इन्हीं की तरह रिजल्ट सही है, आप भी अपनी लाइफ ट्रांसफॉर्म करना चाहते हो तो नीचे कमेंट कर दो या फिर वेबसाइट पे आ जाओ, रजिस्टर कर दो, व्हाटएवर द सीटी. ठीक है, बट दिस इज गुड. सो बेसिकली मैं 50,000 आपका मान के चलूं तो 3 लाख रुपए का आपने बैच बना लिया.
हाँ
लगभग, which is very good. Claps for you. बहुत बढ़िया.
And also I'm very happy कि इसमें मेरे एक भी पैसे नहीं लगे. So like investment is nil and then this is right.
That is really amazing.
So guys, अगर आप लोगों ने if you watch this video attentively, you would have been able to figure out a few strategies that she implemented and a few strategies that we are going to cover in the bootcamp. That obviously I shared with her of how to basically convert people coming from your social media into your clients. First of all, how to make your videos go viral. Now just imagine with just of a 2-3 videos that went not even viral, that they just went to 30,000 views. Only 30,000 views, nothing crazy. She was able to bring in so much money with those 3 videos, 3 lakh rupees. 3 lakh rupees with just those 3 videos. Following the right strategy, using the right channels, and converting your viewers into your clients. That is what she did. Hence, she was able to make 3 lakh rupees with zero investment. And this is a live example in front of you guys. And this is again, this is, you also can do the same. You also can do the same. It is as simple as that. Who is this for? If you have this question, bhai, ye mere liye hai ki nahi hai? If this is for me or not, right? So this is for people who want to make money using AI. First kind of people. This is for people who are even looking for international remote jobs in AI. So let's say if you do not want to directly make money using AI, but you are looking for international remote jobs in AI, then also this bootcamp is for you. The strategies I'm going to share are for both the things together. So if you are a working professional, if you are a coach, if you are an expert, if you are an agency owner, if you are a freelancer, if you're a student, if you're a business owner, this bootcamp is for you. This bootcamp is for you. It is as simple as that. So please go ahead and please pay now, guys. Or more seats gone, guys. More seats gone. Only a handful are left, guys. Only a handful of left. If you want to move ahead with AI, if you really want to grab a pie, a portion of the entire pie for yourself, right? This is the time. This is the time. Otherwise, you will miss the opportunity, and we will miss the opportunity, and will not be able to make a lot of money, create a lot of bigger business using AI. You know, when how did Infosys and TCS become such a big business? How did they become such a big business? If you start an IT company today, would you be able to create such a massive business, Infosys and TCS? Absolutely not. You know why? Because they actually became massive during the IT boom. During the IT boom. In the 90s or late 90s and early 2000s, there was so much high demand for IT solutions, for IT companies. And there was such a low supply. And these companies took an advantage of that. And they built their real empire during that time. And then they started growing. So that was the IT boom that they capitalized on during that time. This is the AI boom that you and me need to capitalize on right now to build massive empires. To build massive empires, guys. More results for you guys. More results for you. This comes from Instagram. My phone is constantly buzzing with follower notifications. My last video just blew up. And so far it has already given me 5,000 followers. Sad thing, can't use my phone though. So what happens is once your video goes viral and people start following you, you keep on getting notification. And you are not able to do anything on your phone. So it is a very good feeling to have, but again a problem to actually go through. And then you keep on thinking that yaar ye dobara se mere sath problem kyun nahi aati. 10,000 followers in just first 10 days. Never thought this was even possible. Thanks, Shikhar, for your strategies. 100K followers in just 30 days. Target achieved. What an experience. Thank you. Blowing up. My account is going crazy. 25,000 followers in just one night. I have stayed up all night looking at the growth. 50,000 followers and 2 lakh rupees in revenue. And this is just month one. Looking forward to more amazing growth and results. So these are the results, guys, you can also achieve. These are the results you can also achieve. And if you're still not happy, I have something more for you guys. But before that, let me look at this thing. She made 3 lakhs right after bootcamp, enrolling upgraded masterclass. After bootcamp, is there any other mastery class we need to enroll to continue to get your support? Is May pay karna hai kya? Payment done. Okay, let me see if the payment is done, guys. Okay, so guys, during the bootcamp, I'm going to share the strategies with you, जो आप directly implement कर सकते हो. And the idea is that you should be able to get your first 10 clients. You should be able to get your first 10 clients after the bootcamp in the 3 days. Because I'm going to help you build a system जिससे आप first 10 नहीं, first 50 clients ले आओ. इतना I'm going to cover in the bootcamp with you, for sure. The system to get you first 50 clients at least. Now, if you have a question कि continued support कैसे होगा, so I have something more for you. And what I have is an add-on bonus. The add-on bonus is after the bootcamp, after 7 days of the bootcamp, we are again going to connect. And this is a feedback and a Q&A session. So wherever you are, whatever steps you took during the boot camp, you might have some questions or you might have some feedback, or you would want some feedback from me. Or maybe you would be like, okay, I have got so many clients lined up, I need to close them now. I want to start closing them now. You might have questions on that. So what are we going to cover after 7 days of this bootcamp? We are going to do a feedback and a Q&A session again, where I'm going to connect with you and answer all the questions that you have that remain. And again, you are going to get this absolutely for free along with this bootcamp. Absolutely for free along with this bootcamp. Another bonus, the scalability session. After 3 weeks of the 3-day bootcamp, we are again going to connect. And this is a scalability session, because most of the time have got a lot of results. You would already be at 2 lakh rupees, at 3 lakh rupees, maybe at 4 lakh rupees, even at 5 lakh rupees. Then you would need a strategy that, okay, how to grow from there? What are the next steps? So we do this scalability session for you in order to give you higher level strategies to go from 1 lakh rupees to 10 lakh rupees, from 2 lakh rupees to 10 lakh rupees, from 5 lakh rupees to scale to 10 lakh rupees. Those are the items that we cover in this session, 3 weeks after 3 days. So what is happening, guys? After 3 days, after 3-day ends, after 7 days of those 3 days, we do a feedback and a Q&A session. After 3 weeks of the bootcamp, we do a scalability session. So more or less, I will be there with you for about 1 to 1.5 months after the bootcamp, about 1 to 1.5 months after the bootcamp, giving you support through these sessions, through these different sessions. So you do not have to worry. Right? I'm there with you. More seats gone, guys. Sabri Bala, I received your payment. Sabri, I have received your payment. More seat gone, guys. More seats gone. Please, I believe only a few are left. Please move ahead, guys. Please move ahead. This is the only chance you get. And again, you are going to get this absolutely for free. Now, this is Sakshi. Went from 10 LPA to 5 crore. 10 LPA job to 5 crore. Working in a 10 LPA job, had issues with her manager, office politics, toxic culture, started her own company and scaled to 5 CR turnover in just 2 years, guys. In just 2 years. She scaled from 10 LPA job to 5 crores in just 2 years. And that is the change I want to show you. That is the change you can make for yourself if you grab this opportunity right now, if you leverage AI right now. Another thing that I'm going to give you is a done for you Canva ads template. 50 done for you Canva ads template. Now, these are the same ads that I use to bring in my own clients, my own leads. I am sharing the same templates with you. You change the title, the text, you change the photo, and you're good to go. By the way, guys, I spend lakhs and lakhs of rupees a day on ads. So these templates are optimized for that level of scaling. Spending lakhs of rupees on a daily basis. Even if you bring an experienced designer to maybe create this for you, and that designer charges 500 rupees per design to you, because he has the experience of, okay, how does scaling ads look like? What will make sure that a person is clicking on the ad and actually coming and buying from you? If he has that experience, he is at least going to charge 500 rupees per design. For 50 templates, 500 into 50 becomes 25,000 rupees. But again, you are going to get this absolutely for free. Absolutely for free, guys. And these are the results from the Instagram dashboard of our students, from even my Instagram dashboard. 1 lakh follower growth in just 1 month. See the timeline. July 26 to August 25. Overall, 97,611. Follows 1 lakh, unfollows 10,000. Overall, 97,000. 25 अगस्त से 26 जुलाई के बीच 1 lakh follower growth in 1 month. Another example, 2 lakh follower growth in 3 months. All these are live results in front of you, guys. 140k followers in 1 month. 1,40,000 followers in 1 month. 1,25,000 followers, 1,25,000 followers in 1 month. All these results are possible for you also. Some of my more mind-boggling achievements, let me share them with you. I gained 1 lakh followers in just 4 days, guys. 1 lakh followers in just 4 days on my Instagram, using the same strategy that I'm going to share with you in the bootcamp. And 2.5 lakh followers on Instagram in just 16 days. अब आप सोचो, आज से 16 दिन बाद आपके 0 followers हैं. After 16 days, you are at 2.5 lakh followers. How life transforming would that be? How life transforming, career transforming, financially transforming, economically transforming, transforming for your family would that be? Right? I grew from 100 followers to 1 million followers in just 1 year, guys. With the same strategy, with the same secret that I am going to share with you. My video post on LinkedIn, by the way, guys, my video post on LinkedIn, not on Instagram, on LinkedIn, was one of the second most watched video in the world. Not in India, not in Asia, but the world. Second most watched video in the world. This video was on Mercedes-Benz dealership or something. And you know, how do I know that it was the second most watched video in the world? LinkedIn told me that. Most of you would not know, but when you are big on these platforms have their own community managers. These are people employed by these platforms. So LinkedIn community manager told me this. And you know what happens? These people, these community managers actually tell us the right strategies. Where is the algorithm going now? What are we promoting now? What are we not promoting now? And that is how we content creators keep shifting our niches, shifting our strategies, shifting our domain, shifting our content. That is why the content creators that you see in front of you, they keep on changing. Why do they do that? Why do they do that? Is the audience bored? Yes, that might be a reason. But a bigger reason than that is they have their community managers working with them, telling them, bro, our algorithm is not going to look at you now because our algorithm's goal is changing to this thing, going from this topic to this thing, maybe going from 2 character videos to podcast. Start doing podcasts now if you want to stay relevant, if you want to grow further. And the best part for you guys is these people give these strategies to people like us. We use these strategies to grow our own accounts. We experiment with those strategies, and whatever works, we share those strategies with you. I share those strategies with you. It is as simple as that. I share those strategies with you in the bootcamp itself. So whatever strategies I'm going to give you, is a part of it is coming from my experience, but a part of it is also coming directly from these platforms, from Instagram, from LinkedIn, even from YouTube. You get the inside view of this entire universe, of social media universe. If obviously you move ahead and join this bootcamp. More seats are gone, guys. More seats are gone. Let me see who paid. Priya Gupta, receive your payment. Welcome to the bootcamp. Received your payment. Now, more of my achievements. I started a new advertising vertical, guys, from scratch in my previous organization. So I have not produced results just for myself or just for my students. I have produced results even for my earlier organizations. That is why I was able to grow from an entry-level job, an entry-level sales job, to a director-level growth job in a US company in just 8 years. Just look at the growth. And the same strategies I share with you of growth, which made me transform myself from an entry-level salesperson to a head of director of growth at a US-based company. And by the way, doing my job remotely from India. So I grew a new advertising vertical from one of my previous organizations from 0 to 50 lakh rupees per month in just 6 months. Same strategies, similar strategies. I have been using them since years that I'm going to share with you. I started my first online business of selling Maggi online in Dubai while pursuing my MBA and scale it to 6 figures in 4 months. So I started my first online business of selling Maggi online in Dubai while pursuing. So what happens when we are bachelors? We want Maggi, masala Maggi. But in Dubai, we used to get flavored Maggi, not masala Maggi. So I figured out that gap in the market, and I went to Sharjah. I bought a lot of masala Maggi packets from an importer, took them to my college hostel, stacked it in my hostel room, and created an e-commerce website and started selling Maggi packets online. And the hostel provided us with microwave, so I did not have to cook that and give it to students. But student used to come online on my website, order it from there, and then we used to deliver it to their hostel rooms. And that is how my MBA journey was for 2 years. Okay. Does Instagram pay for followers? Srikanta, no. Instagram doesn't pay for followers. You can get brand collabs and brands then pay for your followers. So for example, right now at 1 million followers, what I charge for brands to promote them is about 2 lakh rupees. 2 lakh rupees for one single video, right? And more than followers, it depends on the number of views that you are getting, consistent views that you are getting. So brands pay you money for that. And for example, if a brand is paying 2 lakh rupees to me, they are 100% making at least 10 lakh rupees from that engagement with me. Then only they are paying 2 lakh rupees for me to me. Otherwise, why will they do a loss in getting me to promote that? So if I'm able to sell somebody else's product of 10 lakh rupees by just charging 2 lakh rupees, why can't I sell my product? Why can't I sell my own service using my own Instagram? Why can't you sell your own service? Why can't you sell your own product using Instagram? Right? May I kindly ask, when can we expect the receive bonus that we have promised? Balaji, once we are towards the end, I will ask you if you are present, and then you are going to have it. It will come to your email. What business to choose during the bootcamp if I don't have any service to choose? Shrikanta, you do one thing, especially for you. Please write to me or my team here. Please write to me on my team here. I will try to help you as much as possible, even before the bootcamp starts, so that you are ready and good frame of mind when from day one onwards. Okay. Now, I started mentoring guys. I started mentoring people at the age of 19 when I was pursuing my own computer science engineering. By the way, guys, very interesting insight for you. You are learning and we are learning AI now, right? You know, when I started learning, when did I started my learning of AI? When I was doing my computer science engineering back in 2012, I started learning neural networks. I started learning clustering. I started learning linear regression from Andrew Ng. So he is I think he's still a professor at Harvard or Stanford. So I did his program and I learned to create a lot of AI applications back in 2012 when AI was not a buzzter. And at that time, as a college project, I created a classifier. If you show a number in front of a camera of the computer, in front of the webcam, it would be able to tell you it is 1, it is 2, it is 3, or it is 10. So I created that application, which used to take 6 hours initially to actually give you a result. But then I implemented threading and multiple concepts, and then it started giving you a result in 36 seconds. Now just imagine that time technology when I created this kind of an application, and just imagine now, where are we now in like 10 to 12 years, how the technology has evolved. And it is still not late, guys. It is still not late. You have the chance now to go now. More experience that counts, guys. I have been teaching AI since 2012. So when I was learning AI back then in 2012, I used to take classes of my colleagues, my other students because they also wanted to learn AI even at that time. So I started teaching them that, and my career, my mentoring journey, my coaching journey actually began from there. I have also personally worked with the top brands in the world, guys. I have worked with American Express. They were a client. I have worked with Google. I have worked with Uber. I have worked with GroupM. I have worked with Zomato. GroupM is, by the way, guys, one of the biggest media agencies in the world. GroupM is one of the biggest media agencies in the world. Most of the big 100 companies in the world, they are their clients, right? I worked with Zomato, Blinkit. I worked with Blinkit when they were Grofers, by the way. I worked with Muthoot Finance. I worked with Oppo. I worked with Vivo. And by the way, guys, I've used the same strategy to attract these clients, which I'm going to share with you in the bootcamp. So far, I and my team have worked with more than 400 brands, solving their problems, solving their technology problems, solving their automation problems, solving their AI problems, solving their problems with AI. And I have worked with India's biggest media house, Times of India. I have taught and mentored 50,000 people so far to achieve their business and brand goals. I am a silver medalist in marketing, guys, from the top 10 MBA institute in the country. IMT Ghaziabad, which comes after IIMs. So I'm a silver medalist in marketing. I've helped multiple businesses so far. I've helped multiple brands, startups, established businesses, international businesses to scale from 0 to crores in revenue, not just in India, but internationally too. Not just in India, but internationally too, while I was sitting in India. So the last job that I have, this was a US-based company. The company was based out of US. The clients were also based out of US. I was heading their marketing and sales sitting in India, selling a product of a US company to people sitting in the US while I am sitting in India. No clue about that market. Generally, people feel that. But that is not how it happens. Strategies work the same way, whichever country you use it for. As simple as that. So summarizing everything, guys, you have a launch offer. If you buy just one ticket, you get to bring in 3 more people along with you, friends and team, with recording of 3 days for lifetime. What you need to pay is 6,677 rupees. You are getting all these 8 bonuses, live ticket to the 3-day bootcamp, 300 viral lead templates, 28 plus no effort hooky captions, list of 1,000 profitable niches, digital magnet landing page template, money making sales script, eye-opening proven email templates, landing page import link. And this special bonus that I just talked about is only for the next 15 minutes, guys. For the people who have already paid and for the people who are going to pay in the next 15 minutes, the special bonuses are the feedback and the Q&A session. It is not for everyone, guys. It is only for people who are going to pay in the next 15 minutes only. For the first 8 people and the people who are going to pay in the first 15 minutes only from now on. Feedback and a Q&A session after 7 days of a bootcamp. The accountability or the scalability session after 3 weeks of our bootcamp. 50 done for you Canva ads template. Again free for you. But if you only pay now within the first 15 minutes. Again, sending you the payment link, guys. And switching on the timer also, so that we are able to keep a track of time. Guys, I believe so many people have paid. Only, I think 1 or 2 seats are only left. Guys. If you really want to seize this opportunity and want to leverage AI, want to grab this opportunity, do not want to keep sitting and figuring out, acha yaar, meko kab lay off kar diya jayega? When would AI come for my job? This is the chance, guys. This is to invest in this direction and start your journey, guys. Let me show you one more example. This is from just a second. Chalja bhai. So this is from Prajakta. She attended our bootcamp, and just see what she has to say. Yeah.
Very energetic.
So first of all, let me give you a brief. She learned so much in just the first day of the bootcamp that she was unable to learn in 5 years of her corporate career. In just one day. This is the feedback. This is the testimonial from day 1, not from day 3. From day 1, she was able to learn so much that she was unable to learn in 5 years of her career. And listen.
Very energetic. Few steps I'm behind actually. So like I used to ask you how to do this, how to do that. So I'll again go with the recording and I'll do it. And I'll ask many questions to you. But yes, many things which I have not learned from
How did you like the day 1 of the bootcamp?
Yeah, yes, actually I was waiting since long, like 20 days. My last day was a working 19th May, and I joined the workshop before that, 2 days before, that is 7th. So I was very curious and I learn how, now I have a 1.5 years of old kid, so my specific need to search remote friendly either a job and client also, because from 2019 to 2021, like 2.5 years, I worked as a startup also. So till that period, that 2 years, we reached to 8 people, and then suddenly, because of heavy loss, we again ramped down and everyone started working as an employee. So that's the main reason I joined. They really very energetic. Few steps I'm behind actually. So like I used to ask you how to do this, how to do that. So I'll again go with stupid questions to you, but yes, many things which I have not learned from, you know, in a job that I learned.
Great to know that. Great to know that.
So I have two aspects to join. One is a remote job, and second one is to get a client also.
So do you think this is, are you going to implement these strategies now?
Yes.
Great.
She was there mainly to understand how to get clients, and that is exactly what we are going to cover in day one of the bootcamp, and this was her feedback, her testimonial after going through day one. Now let me take a few things from here. I am very new to this platform and know nothing. On if stick somewhere through messages or mail. Yes, guys. So if you have this question, first of all, we have our sessions after the bootcamp. Even after that, if you feel that no, I need more help, I need more support, you have our email ID. Feel free to email to us and always mention that okay, I was part of the bootcamp, and that email will come to me, and then I'll be able to answer you as much as possible. That is the idea, right? But for the most part, the point is that we will try to answer all the questions in those 3 days itself. Obviously, I understand that a lot of questions come afterwards, right? If that happens, I'm here. Do not. Now let me answer a few questions. So if you have a question that my product, my service is not ready, I have not decided what to sell, which of course there was a question from the audience on that. I would tell you this is so much better. This is so much better if you still do not have a service or a product to sell. Because you can be right from the beginning. You can use our list of 1,000 problems to figure out what you need to start selling. Because many a times what happens, we start a business, we start selling something out of our pure passion, out of our pure gut feeling, or maybe after looking at the competition or our colleagues that, oh, this guy is making so much money doing that, let me start doing it. I will also make money. That is the most bad way or poor way to start. You need to look at the market. Where is the demand? Where is the supply? You need to look at your own skill set. Then you figure out something that okay, this is something I can do, and I want to do. Imagine you kept stuck in a business, and you tried everything that you can in your power to actually value. Maybe from 1 lakh rupees to 10 lakh rupees, from 2 lakh rupees to 3 lakh rupees. But you are unable to do that for 20 years. And I have shown you an example of Sushant Dev, our ex-student. 18 years he spent to grow from 2 lakh rupees. What was the problem? Why was he not growing? Because he was working in the wrong market. There was no demand. The market was degrowing. The market was going down. There was already a lot of supply. We just helped him to pick the right market. That is all we did. That is all we did. And see the results. See the results. So why do you want to start something on your own by yourself, right? Which you will be stuck doing for let's say another 10 years or 15 years and still don't get anything. Why do you want to do that? So it's good that you do not have anything to sell or start selling. Pick the right thing. Pick the right thing. As simple as that. So guys, scan the QR code and start now. Only 2 seats are left. Only 2 seats are left. And these would go away as soon, likely very soon. And you are going to miss on this opportunity. Now you could have that I am already a part of another course right now. Guys, I have repeatedly told you this is not a course. This is a live boot camp with me where I am going to implement things on my system and you are just going to follow stepwise on your system and you are going to build these systems for yourself. And there's no such program or such course, at least in India, that I know of, where a creator is sitting with you live and doing this himself, not any other person. And I'm going to do this live with you. So guys, this is your chance. This is your chance. This is your chance. Please click on the link. Please click on the link and pay now. Please click on the link and pay now. Let me do the calculation for you guys. If you feel that okay, 6677 is too costly, let me do the calculation for you. The price is 6677. And let's take it as 6600 for easy calculation, right? And this price already includes GST, so additional cost to hand. So 6600. Now, firstly, you are going to get a 1 plus 3 off. That means total 4 people can attend this booth. So if you divide 6600 rupees by 4, it comes to 1650 rupees only. 1650 rupees per person. 3-day event with 2 more additional sessions, which will keep you accountable for a month. That is 5 sessions in total. If you divide 1650 by 5, this would lead to 330 rupees. For this workshop, by the way, guys, you have already paid 99 rupees. I'm technically only asking you to pay rupees 350 for 10x more value than this. This was not even the surface that we scratched. But many people needed this information. That is why I kept this kind of information in this workshop. But if you really want to make a lot of money, by the way, you can start making money with whatever information I've shared with you already. But if you want to make a lot of money, then bootcamp is for you. Effectively, you have already paid. You need to pay 330 rupees more, get 10x more value. 10x more value. So scan the QR code, and move ahead. Now you could be a person who could say that I do not have the money. Guys, you do have the money. You are just not able to do the calculation. It is rupees 330 per person for the 3-day event with 9 extra bonuses and 2 additional sessions. 9 extra bonuses you have. You can't even get a pizza for rupees 330 today. Leave alone the entire transformation of you, of your life, of your business, of your future. And like I said, this is not some course where I will sell you something and would just get rid of you like others. We are going to do everything live in a 3-day boot camp. And I am going to answer all the questions live. You could have a question. I am not technical at all. Well, you need not to be. Who said you need to be technical? Let's see the kind of things that we need to create. Landing page setup. You click a link and your entire website will be created. Ad creation. You are done for you template. Just change that. You are good to go. Digital magnet. I am going to give you AI tools to create that. Script. The word by word sales script that you need. I am going to give you that. Video creation. I am going to give you exact list of equipment if you need to create that. Script writing. If you want to do that, I am going to give you. I am already giving you viral lead templates to do that. So where do you need technicality? Nowhere. And I have already proved it to you that you already have a lot of tools. You just don't know those tools. So it is not about how to do this, it is about who can do it. For me. So please guys, scan the QR code or click on this link, and go ahead. Guys, one more seat gone, guys, one more seat gone. One last seat left. So this is your chance. Last seat is left. Not taking these questions. Will this be value for money, guys? I am going to show you a way to generate 2,000 leads in just 2 minutes. Let's say you generate only 2,000 leads a day in the entire day. And you generate 60,000 leads a month because you are generating 2,000 a day, 80,000 a month. Let's say you just send 60,000 people 1,000 leads. That is it. 60,000 email भेजते हो. And out of those 60,000, let's say just 10% open the email. 10% people open the email and only 1% click the email. Only one click on the email. 400 people actually download it. And out of those 400 people, just 20 calls booked. Not even 10%. Just 5% of people actually book your call. And you are able to convert 4 deals, not 50,000, even at 25,000 rupees. By 4 deals of at least 25,000 rupees. 1 lakh rupees तो यही बन गया. You be able to generate 1 lakh यहीं पे खाया. चलो छोड़ दो, हम इतना सब नहीं करते. सिर्फ 50% करते. 2 डील बनाते भाई. 60,000 की 30,000 निकाल. 2 लीड कन्वर्ट करते हैं तब भी 50,000 6,670 जो investment आप कर रहे हो, you are making 10 times of that. Guys, what I'm thinking or not. चलो, last seat है guys, last है. So let me end this. Guys, you are going to get the recording for next time. To attend. If you miss a day between, if you want something to get replayed, if you want to learn it again, if you want to read it, if you want to understand everything at once, completely alright, you are going to get recording for lifetime. 3 बार देखो, जितनी बार मर्जी देखो, doesn't really matter. देखो. Now, if you are somebody, not everybody have, let's say 6,700 sitting there in the account at every moment. So for you, specifically for you, I'm going to give you mind-blowing offer. Mind-blowing offer. इससे बढ़िया कुछ नहीं हो सकता. As simple as that. The lowest I can go is this. So anyone could offer, offer is best offer. इसमें आपको brain बिना use करना पड़े. I'm going to give you such. What is this offer? What is this offer? Let me answer. What you need to do, guys? What you need to do? You just pay 2,000 now. You just pay 2,000 rupees now, and you pay the remaining amount in the next 10 days with ease. Or before the bootcamp, whatever comes. Pay 2,000 now, pay the 4,677 rupees in the next 10 days or before the bootcamp is early. And if you want to go ahead with the 2,000 rupee link, here is the link. Let me share that. And by the way, guys, only one seat is left. So this offer applies only for the first seat. And the 15 minutes are also up. So this offer applies only for the link. Send it to you. Copy. 2,000 payment link. There you go. Again, guys, click on this link. Click on this link. My Razorpay would open in front of you. 2,000 right now. Enter your email, enter your phone number, enter your state. Click on select and click on pay. At gmail.com. Click on pay. As simple as that. And there you go. Again, you can pay 2,000 rupees UPI, you can pay card, you can pay EMI, net banking, wallet, wherever, whatever you want to use, you want to pay later, using Razorpay, pay later, using Razorpay, completely fine. Completely fine. Right? Now, only the last seat is left. Please, if you do not have the money right now, this is the last offer. This is the last offer. And please, if you miss this, do not even consider getting back to us. भाई frankly भाई अगर आपने अभी एक्शन नहीं लिया तो फिर कोई पॉइंट ही नहीं आपको वैसे भी ज्वाइन करने का. Because in the 3 days we are going to cover a lot of stuff together. So आप एक डिसीजन लेने में इतना टाइम लगा रहे हो, just spend so much time thinking to make the decision, take the decision or not. I don't think you are the right fit to start this because you absolutely have to make a lot of decisions during those 3 days, and you will not be able to do that along with me, and you will be left behind. So what's the point? Right? Cool. Chalo, last it is left, guys. Last it is left, and this is one excerpt I want to show you guys. So Think and Grow Rich. Most of us might already know about this book, Think and Grow Rich. This is one of the excerpts from the book. The excerpt is the author of the book was actually doing a survey that what is that one habit which is common across millionaires. Can I find habits that is common across millionaires so that other people can also follow? That was the so he did that survey, and what he was able to figure out was there was one common habit of all the millionaires. Now these millionaires were from different backgrounds. Some made their money from oil, some made their money from technology, some made their money from different things, right? Different businesses, different domains. But the one thing was that they made quick decisions. All of them made quick decisions. They had the habit of reaching decisions promptly and of changing these decisions slowly. Quick decisions equal to money. Slow decisions equal to struggle. As simple as that. And by the way, guys, you are not the only ones who take slow decisions. I used to take a lot of slow decisions. मैं बहुत slow decisions ले रहा था, and that was hampering my life. When I read this book, I started to change my habits, taking quick decisions. गलत हुआ कोई बात नहीं. It could be wrong. It is completely fine. We are humans. Completely fine. But what if it is right? Let's say we do not take a decision for 6 months. We still stay stuck in position. think यार ये करूं कि ना करूं. शिखर का बूट कैंप कर लेना चाहिए. After 6 months you still keep on thinking. Versus you take the call now, you take the action now and start changing your life from day one. Let's say even the decision is bad. Let's say even the decision is not great. Still you made a decision. You do not have anything to regret later. You can move on to the next thing after 3 days. As simple as that. Versus you take last week gone, guys. 2,000 rupees received from Avinash. Avinash, man, we have received your payment. Last week gone. Last week gone, guys. Last week gone. Thank you everyone. And really want to welcome you guys to the boot camp. We are going to have a lot of fun in boot camp. On the last page, you will be able to join a WhatsApp group. If you have not been able to join a WhatsApp group, do not worry. In 24 hours, my team is going to add you to my WhatsApp group of boot camp. My team is going to add you in our WhatsApp group, boot camp WhatsApp group. You can reach out to us on WhatsApp on this number, and you can reach out to us on this email ID also. As simple as that. Let me come to the fourth category. By the way, guys, who all are present here for the bonuses? Please comment present. Who all are present here? Please comment present. Present hai? Shrikanta is present. Okay. Anyone else? Balaji is present. Cool. Chalo, 2 log present hai. Do not raise hand. Say present, my team. Chalo, let me share the secret bonus with you. And guys, we are going to. अच्छा, मेरे को let me share the link with you. मैं link ही आपके साथ share कर देता हूँ. Please fill up this form, guys. On the last page, on the thank you page, you will be able to see a link to the bonuses of this workshop. ठीक है? चलो, let's come to the secret bonuses. Category number 4. How you can make money. Category number 4, guys. And the category number 4 is content creation using AI. So what you can do is you can create content and make money out of it. The first way of doing it is to create a faceless YouTube channel. So you do not need to show your face. You just need AI to create videos for you. And you post videos and YouTube pays you money on the number of views you get. So you can safely assume that you will be able to get about 10 paisa per view on YouTube. General, right? 10 paisa per view. Faceless YouTube channel, and I'm going to give you an example of how you can do that. This is an example. And let me show you the crazy views that So this is the channel Funny Meows. See how many subscribers? 1.58 million subscribers. 18 million views. 1 lakh views. 2.4 million views. 3.4 million views. And these are the latest ones. These are not the popular ones, by the way. 2.1 million views. 5 million views. 25 million views. 11 million views. How much paisa per view I told you? 10 paisa. So for 18 million views, how much money this channel would have earned for 18 million views? 1.8 million. How much is that? 18 lakh rupees. With just one video. And let me show you its popular videos. 88 million. 88 lakh rupees. With just one video. 39 lakh rupees. With just one video. 25 lakh rupees. You need not be a scientist to create these videos. In just 51 videos, 1.58 million. And the tools that you need, you require for this thing. You need to go to PicLumen. For first of all, you create a picture like this picture, right? Of a cat. Then you go to video.com to generate a video. How to do that? Give them a text prompt. Text prompt enters and a video comes out. That's simple. The second thing that you can do is you can create your own brand on Instagram. And then you would be able to make money using brand collabs. You would be able to make money using your talks. Maybe you get ready to talk. You can charge money for that also, right? For example, if I give you a range, Ankur Warikoo charges about 9 lakh rupees to give a corporate talk, right? 9 lakh rupees for one talk of half an hour or 1 hour. How does that come? Through creating a professional brand. How can we do that? Using AI tools. We need to use these tools. How you can create content using AI. This is Varun Maya, guys. He has created his entire page, 1 million following, by creating content using AI. This is the type of content you can also create using AI tools. And this is not him. This is the AI avatar. This is just the AI avatar. How can you create that? The tools that you do. HeyGen. HeyGen is the first tool that you need to create a video. It creates your AI avatar, and then 11 Labs. 11 Labs is the tool that generates your own voice. Now once you give the script to 11 Labs generate a voice. That voice, submit it into HeyGen, and HeyGen creates a video of your AI avatar speaking in that voice. As simple as that. So HeyGen, 11 Labs, and that is what it is. So this is for category 4. You can start creating content to make money. And this was all. I hope you a lot of ideas how to make money in AI, and people who are good. We are going to have a lot of fun, and we are going to learn and implement a lot of stuff together in the 3 days. And wonderful, and this was a wonderful audience, guys. There were a lot of questions. I really enjoyed talking to you. I hope you also enjoyed the same. And good night to you guys. Good to see you.